That's never going to get fucking old, is it? That song is. It's a bit cross between Supermarket Sweep with Dale Winton, obviously, not with that fucking idiot Rylan, whatever. He's a mug anyway. Or something like I like to say Telly Addicts because I used to love Telly Addicts when I can't even fucking talk. I didn't even start drinking yet. It's fucking Ollie talking about his milk, but that's another conversation anyway. How we all doing? Hope we're well. Welcome to another live from Essex, God's country, to do trading with the fellow tubers. First, let's see who's on the old comments. We had Get to Know Martin showing off at 7:33. So obviously that fucker's got fuck all else to do if he's sitting on the stream since 7:30. No, I'm moderating mine. Thank you, mate. Leave this open while I play some Gears inline. Is that a new one? Is it different than online? Is that a fuck knows? And obviously me saying bloody hell. My friend and yours, the hands of YouTube, Gernardino. Rob, how are you, sir? Sega Saturn lad. My booting compadre. We didn't go booting today because we had thunder and lightning at 5 o'clock. And no, I wasn't scared-ish. Retro Bear's in the house. Retro Bear. The king of YouTube, I like to say. With his hat. I do like that hat, I'm not going to lie. Some say it's the Burger King hat, but the inflatable version. Regardless, it's a crab. James, Game Zone Birdroom, long time no see, my friend. I hope you are well. Really enjoyed your stream. Talking about the Free Dragons on the VHS Bootleggers channel with Pedro and Ian from the Poltergeist. Obviously, I was meant to be on that stream. Due to me not learning the days, trying to work out that Pedro said Thursday night, and I, in my head, thought he said Friday night. So I booked Friday night off work. And Thursday, I'm at work cooking for fuckers. Regardless, I was going to talk about Van Damme, but now they're going to do a stream tomorrow night with Champion 2D Rob and Paul the Ink Northerner about Van Damme's movies. I don't know if they're doing it just the 80s or throughout. I'm not quite sure, if I'll be honest with you. But really enjoyed the stream. Go and check that out. The 80s... I don't know what Pedro's actually called it. Is it the 80s action hero? Whatever it is, he's fucking nicked the idea off Amazon because Amazon, I watched it the other night, was awesome. 80s action hero. Filthy bastard. Hope you did a few people. Horatio, Sean, how are you, sir? Hope you're well. And then, fucking hell, jumped a bit now. Triangle Face, how the devil are you? Hold up. The buffet's arrived. Flirty Fiona, his door was in black again. It's my favourite when he's in black. It's cut off a little bit. Did it say something about cock? I'm not sure. I mean, we are that kind of channel. I'll spit an X. Is that his missus? If that's your missus' name, Ben, fair play, mate. I tell ya. It's fucking awesome. The legend, the one and only YouTuber of the year, Sega Zombie. Good man, Scott. Ollie obviously is here, even though... Joe, the underwater level. What a fucking name that is. Underwater level. Joe, I need to ask you, how the fuck was it from Donkey Kong you got that one from? Was it from? That's awesome. Oh, the lovely Joe over at Essex Retro Gamer. How are you, my love? You good? No kiss at the end of that though. I'm just a bit surprised that there's a wave. There's no kiss. I mean, you know. Martin, yes. Hope we're good, mate. Well, Rob, my friend and yours. The man who makes 7 videos a day, but only posts 2 a day. No, hang on. He posts more than 2 a day, doesn't he? He's got a bit slack recently, to be fair to him. He's only doing like a couple a day now, rather than, the quota. Good to see him, as always, even though I hope to share some goodies tonight. All the good stuff's gone, mate. This, like I said, it's like a car boot. We've had a chat. We've already done our deals before we come on, so all the good stuff's gone. It's all the FIFAs are left. The Polter guys are here. Ian and Michael. How are you, gents? I'm good, Scott. Thank you, sir. Dorbs. Can't wait that it is. That intro is far too cheesy, but it's fucking good. It's cheesy. I said that, but we all watch Supermarket Sweep. We all sat on our sofa. I'm pointing that way because my living room, front room, TV room, whatever the fuck you call it, is that way. We all sit and watch it after Good Morning or This Morning? I don't know. Anyway, we all watched it. Why are you wearing a beret? This is actually one of my granddad hats because I haven't done my hair today. I was gonna do. Shall I wear like to keep with the kids? Should we? No. Or what about if I do it backwards, Bear? You reckon? Just do it backwards, Bear. There's a lot. Let me tell you, there's a lot of screaming going on in my house today because I bought Little Nightmares 2 today, and they're playing it. And my youngest Sammy, she loves to scream. So I'm here. I'm not attacking anyone. Let's wear it backwards. Let's be a Samuel Jackson. Evening all. Missed out on the PSP deals last time. Yeah, unfortunately, you missed out, mate, on the old PSPs. Hope you're all well. Yes, Billy. How we doing over at Car Strength Gamer? Get you on here soon. I'm in black. I'm interested. I'm going to have to ask him about this in a minute. It's getting interesting. I might have to have a separate stream, me and Ben, with Fiona. If it's his wife, I'm sorry, but it's fine. Mr. and Mrs. Essex, howdy. Yes. Hello, we're going to be here forever at this rate. Exploring the world of video games and Blu-rays. How are you, sir? Thank you for getting in. Hello, Ollie. Essex. Where's the heavy rain video? I heard about that. I can't say too much. Hello, everyone. Hope everyone is good. Retro Bait. Are you getting drunk tonight? Deleted doors. Too boring. LOL. Yeah. Some import goodies tonight. Oh, interesting. Talking of fuckers, I'm here. Mike, don't be like that. Your name is Mike Myers, the slasher of YouTube, mate. You are. Dave! I've been practicing pulling my pints. Rock and roll, how we doing? I want to be here all night. Paul M, how we doing, sir? We good? Oh, shit, I've jumped too far. Hey, chef, chuck a couple of wieners on a barbecue for me. For you, Steve, anything. I can't wait to see you again, fella. Hope you're well. I'm good. Fantastic. Little kiss. Don't tell Rob. They get jealous. Bless him. From them pain in the arse, swimming levels, Maribos. Them damn squids. Joe is an awesome name. How are you, Jade? I'm going to be seeing you soon. Hey, chef. Are you getting your spuds out tonight? I'm getting something out tonight, mate. You'll fucking see it in a minute, boy. Spuds out. Oh, fucking, hey, babe. Yep, she's in. Hiya. Wearing it backwards just makes you like a poor man's Fred Durst. I thought more like Samuel Jackson, to be honest with you. Fred Durst, is he not like a priest now, is he? The old Limp Bizkit man. Wear it. Oh, it's jumped. I've lost a few people. Whoa. Oh, fucking hell. I've lost a few. Oh, yeah. Wear it so I was just like Jack Nicholson Joker. Good shout. Looks like a bigger version of bloke from 5. You trying to say fat? I like to say festively plump. I didn't know Brian Harvey was on this channel. Brian Harvey's a cunt as well. Fuck him. Ross, how are you, sir? How are you? We're going to be going in forever, boys. The boys are waiting. They're going to fall to fucking sleep. Ross, hope you're good, mate. We'll happily come on Swap Shop at some point. Legends. Right, yeah. Right, a few more. James Lawrence. I mate checking in from Billericay. Ledge. Very close to you. I'll probably drove past your ass very fast. When you're going to do Clock Tower 3 vid? You talking about me? I'm not sure. Flowing. Yeah, because you're a fucking pisshead, Paul. Hello, Lee. Did you see the Open? I did. What did you think of it? My friend and yours. Pedro. Right. Is that everyone? Oh, no, hang on. It's gone to, drinking tea at work. Oh, my apologies. What's going on with Arsenal? You fucking tell me what's going on with Arsenal. Bunch of fuckers. I like the hat. Thank you, Joe. Looks like Frank Spencer. And yeah, you know what? I love Frank Spencer. Festively pumped. Scott, come on. Right. Chop fucking chop. Yes. I can't help the fans. It's Big Game Out in the house. No, he's not. I think he's working tonight, so I can't slag him off. Right, the first things first. Let's get these. I've been practicing this because I got a message from Dave saying he's going to do me a video about how to pull a beer. So see, look, Dave, I've been practicing. Dave, look at that, mate. Dave, my fat finger. I mean, my festively plucked fingers are in the way. Dave, look, Dave. Where's my flake? Right, fuck all this now. Got enough people in. Right, let's get some people in. It's going to be a great night tonight. We're going to have a good laugh. We've got some great people on. I'm hoping you don't know them. So the fact that you get to know them and to get to know, like Martin, see what I did there? You get to know them. You can sub to their channels. Rob Gernardino, could probably chuck him in for me. My helper. Let's get him on. First gentleman. Me and Ollie. I've said I spoiled it now. Fuck. Me and this gentleman, we started off like a little bromance. We was on a live stream together and we're talking about comics. And the other fuckers got a little bit irate about it. Since then, we haven't done nothing about the comics, but we're going to do something on Pedro's channel about comics. He's a great guy, very attractive. I would give him 1 out of 2. It's Ollie from over at Retro Gaming.
Oh, dude, what an intro. I'm not sure I can live up to that. 1 out of 2. I mean, that's high.
1
that's high.
Out of 2. I'll give you 1.
I will take that. I will take that.
Thank you so much for coming on. Tell the people, the good people of YouTube, about your channel, purely because I know we've got another gentleman on as well. So maybe you tell a little bit, and then Ben can just pick up the rest.
Sure. So I'm part of Retro Gaming Revival. It's predominantly a Facebook group for people to just come together and chat retro gaming. We've also got a YouTube channel where we just do live streams. We have people like yourself on it, and we just chat crap about gaming, really, with other YouTubers and other industry people. I won't talk too much about the group itself because I'll let Dorbs do that because he's pretty much one of the original people, and I don't want to take that away from him. So I'll let him talk a bit more about it.
Fantastic. Thank you very much for doing this.
No worries. Thanks for having me on. It's great.
I must warn you, I do swear a fair fucking bit.
Swearing is great. If you're opening the fucking floodgate, then we're all in. We are all in.
One of my good friends says you tell a person how they really are by the amount of swearing they do, because you only swear if they're honest. If they have to think of a word to hide themselves behind, they're lying. And me, I'm just fucking straight with the words. So thank you very much, Ollie. Let's get the next. We're not gonna get Dorbs yet. We're gonna make him wait. Bastard. We're gonna get him on. We're gonna get him on now. It's Ben Dorbs from the Retro
Fiona, can you write another message, Fee? Oh, sorry. All right. Evening all.
Lovely. How are we doing, Ben?
All right, yeah.
Tell us a little bit about yourself.
What do you want to know?
Bank
you
account,
ask the questions, I'll answer them.
Sort code.
404.
Name.
I can. Do you want me to just send you my credit card details? Will that be easier?
Yes, please, mate.
I don't do credit. Unfortunately.
Shame, mate.
Tell us a little bit about what you do and being one of the founding members of the Retro Game Revival. I can't even think of the fucking name now. Retro Gaming Revival.
No, mate, you've been on as well. You can't remember it, but you've been on.
I was on, but I was very drunk.
Okay. I'll let you off, mate. I'll let you off. So yeah, when did we start? We started August last year. There's been recently a bit of a breakup. Sadly, someone decided to do their own thing. Fair enough. So
broke his toe as well, silly cunt. I saw.
Did he?
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. That's.
Oh, tell me about that. No, tell me about. I want to know about that.
Yeah, he broke his toe. He shared a picture of it, and he snapped his toe or something. And I thought maybe one of you fuckers stamped on it.
Oh, that's a shame.
If it happened in the past, it's retro, so you can post it.
I'll tell you what. That's a good hit job we did there. We didn't say toe there, did we? We said neck. Obviously, they got a bit mixed up with that. But no, in all seriousness, obviously, good luck to him. So yeah, we started again. We started 4 or 5 weeks ago, I think. Nice. Slowly getting a few members, which is cool. Obviously, like Ollie said, we do a YouTube channel as well. YouTube show, interviewing some obviously legends of the retro gaming industry, and we've got a couple more legends lined up.
Nice.
I can't believe that these people actually agree to even speak to us, which is just amazing. So
yeah,
desperate, probably, mate. Desperate, to be honest. I mean,
desperate for some exposure. I'll take desperate. They're the best ones.
You listen,
like 10 to 2 birds, isn't it? In a nightclub, they're the best ones.
You had Larry Bundy on, which was great. You had
Yeah,
Big
we did.
Barry. You've had some great people, mate. Like
Yeah.
you had Rob on Essex Retro. You had me on, which was great. So thank you very much. You've done
Welcome,
loads of
buddy.
stuff. I love your stuff, mate. I really. And like I say, there's so much to. I don't even watch normal TV now. Like some people laugh when you say that, but I don't. I watch YouTube more than anything else now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
even
fair
for
play.
cooking, even for cooking, I watch it.
Well, you
No,
don't watch
that's,
MasterChef? I thought you'd be all over MasterChef and
Oh, that's
all
a real
that.
guilty pleasure for me. I do love a bit of
Yeah.
Celebrity MasterChef.
Well, celebrities are loose. Yeah, come on, some of them I'm like, ooh.
Dude, Melanie
I-
Sykes
Google.
on this year.
I will
That's
send
fantastic
you.
for
I
me.
will send you to some stuff that I've been on.
Ooh.
I actually got asked to do MasterChef because Greg Wallace. This ain't Swap Shop related, but we're going with it. Greg Wallace, when I was executive head chef of Olympia over in Kensington, we do the Ideal Home Show, and we have one of his restaurants, and I had to meet and greet him and whatnot. And so we're actually become friends. I used to use his company for veg. His veg company was called Secrets because he secretly fucking sold the company behind all the people's backs. That's why.
Nice.
That's no lie. And that's why it's called Secrets. And he asked me to go on, and I said no because it's all fake for TV, which it is because they used to come to Excel where I used to work or O2 where I used to work and do some of their live cooking at the site, and you see some of the bullshit they would do just to make it fun for TV. And I said, I ain't fucking doing that. It's like watching Big Brother. So yeah, but I can send you some stuff I've been on, and you might find it interesting. Who is
Cool.
Fiona, and how can I get her number?
I think Fiona is a kill. I've got a feeling it's Ollie's mate a kill. That's
Right.
my money. That's my money. My money's on. If I was a better man, which I am, I'll put it on a kill.
I'll have to do a bit of digging, see what we can find out.
Yeah, get the IP address sorted.
She seems saucy.
Well,
If it's not,
look, I've just seen this because I need to point this out because I've been following these people for some time now. Retro Rivals, awesome channel. If you don't know Retro Rivals, I don't know what time it is in the US for you guys because I'm a bit shit with timings. But thank you for jumping on. I know it's probably like what time? It's probably early hours in the morning, or I could be wrong. But anyway, thank you for coming on, peeps. Right,
Cool.
let's get the other gents on because we've been chatting shit now, and it's all Dorg's fault anyway.
Always.
Can't blame Ollie.
Always chat
Ollie's
shit.
just too good looking. I can't even look at him. I can't even look at him in the stream. I can't. Right, okay. Let's get on the YouTube legend, YouTuber of the year, my friend and yours. Unfortunately, he's a bit pissed or a bit hungover. It's what?
Evening, guys. How are we all?
You good?
Yeah, I'm good. I've got me Coke. I'm rehydrated.
With Coke. It should be water, mate. I'm just
Yeah.
no, not fucking Coke.
you're not even getting the sugar. It's Coke Zero, isn't it?
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't drink that sugar stuff. Oh, I can't have sugar. I'll be
Oh.
hyper.
Oh man, hangover cure, McDonald's and a Coke, but full fat Coke. That's that.
Alka-Seltzer. Alka-Seltzer for breakfast. You can't go wrong.
No. Right, okay. We've got loads of people talking. I ain't jumping on that in a minute. Right, anyway, next tuber. Great guy. I've been following him now. I've been kind of stalking him for about 2 months, and I always message him about Swap Shop and stuff and coming on because I like to get people. I like people who are like-minded. When I see someone on the tubes, I can see if they're a fucking arsehole or if they're legit. I'm waving at you, Scott, just in case you're waving at me.
I was waving at the people in the comments.
Those are nice people to comment. Yeah, great tuber, really nice guy. I'll let him have a little chat about himself. His name's Pete. It's Geordie Retro Gamer. How are you, sir? Retro
Good.
Gamer.
How is everyone? It is what
Very
it is.
good.
It is what it is.
Pete, tell us
Yes.
a bit about yourselves.
Yes, so my name's Pete Wiley from the Geordie Retro Chasers. My channel, we don't just collect games, as you can probably see over my shoulder. It's just dedicated to anything really from the 80s and 90s. Anything that we loved as growing up, any of the toys or the movies or the books or, including the games, that's what I'm into. I am a massive gamer, huge gamer, but I sort of like drifting off as I started going back to car booth fairs. I drifted a little bit away from the gaming, and it's just that thrill of the hunt. I also massively influenced by YouTube, watching hunting videos, and yeah, so that's me.
Pete, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate it. Have you done many streams before, fella?
No, first
So
one.
So I broke your virginity.
You've brought my screaming cherry, my friend.
Listen,
Well,
mate.
vengeance.
Listen, let me tell you something. I would use your fucking tears as lube. Yeah. sorry. Sometimes, like the old sex pest comes out, and I can't help it.
Yeah.
Pete, thank you so much. You
You're
can
welcome.
write that
No,
one
it's my
down if
pleasure
you
to
want.
be here, guys. Honest, it really is my pleasure.
No, thank you, mate. So we've got Pete, Geordie Retro Chasers. You've got the Retro Game Revival lads. Obviously, Sega Zombie. There's one more person, the other pillar in the community, or the other pillar for Swap Shop, aka Games Other Whereas. It's Bob.
Hey,
Lads,
Hey.
all right.
Yeah, good mate.
Mate, listening.
Well, we'll do a clap. We'll do a clap if everyone's clapping.
Yeah.
hey.
Different, isn't it? Tonight we've got Pete, Nintendo, Ollie, and Dorbs actually sort of sound like they know what they're fucking talking about.
Mate,
Well, we'll give you a surprise later on.
Yeah.
they got
Brace
little
yourself.
cards. They got little cards, Fob. They're reading off the cards. Someone's handed them to them. They ain't got a fucking clue. I don't know where I found them.
Yeah.
Someone called Fiona's handing them cards.
Cheers now.
Right, Fob. I hope you're good, mate.
I'm good, mate.
Good. I'm looking forward to tonight. Should be a good laugh. Right. I'm not going to start with my stuff. I've got a couple of. It's not a lot. Only about 6 games. But Ollie, we're going to come straight to you. If you show about, because the lot bless him, 2 weeks ago we had David Tyler, the Retro Hunter. He showed about 40 games, and then I was like, yeah, let someone else have a go. He showed half his collection. So
Yeah, I ain't got that much.
no, that's fine.
Wow.
4 or 5 games, 6 games, or whatever your videos, comics, or
Okay.
laminated
Magazines,
pictures, couple of
magazines.
laminated
Oh,
pictures,
fucking magazines, Dorbs. Get out of it.
Magazines.
We'll do. I need to thin out the comic collection myself properly. So we can do that another time for sure.
I just got to
Please.
quickly see this. It says Lee's got his mercy on. He actually meant merch. That's right, mate. I'm fucking merched up. That's
Yeah,
right.
where's the vest? Where's the vest?
Yeah.
I got my vest. You want to see my vest tonight? That's proper. It's Big Trouble in Little China, mate. It's
Oh, nice.
yes, mate.
All about the
Oh,
refund.
Oh,
yes,
look at that.
Very
Look
nice.
at
Ooh.
that.
Big Trouble. Don't see me tits though. Fuck them. Right, Ollie. Oh fuck me! I pressed the wrong button. Ollie, over to you, sir.
Okay. Well, I mean, prepare for some absolute disappointment.
Let's go.
Some of this is I've gone in reverse order. So I've gone with, I don't want to say like crappiest first, but there's definitely a descending order to this.
You meant to be selling this, not fucking telling me it's all gold. It's rare.
Well, someone might get a real kick out of some of this. So the first one, much to Dorbs' absolute dismay, seeing as this came in a little bundle that we did a trade with recently.
What?
But I'm never gonna play it. But it is actually in very nice condition, complete with a manual, and that we're gonna kick it off with Little Britain on PS2.
I don't believe it.
Look at that. I mean, I never really watched much Little Britain either, but I mean, I don't know if you can see the little bit there of Vicky Pollard with the fucking rocket coming out of her ass. Look at that. I mean, I'm kind of interested to give it a go, but where most of my retro stuff is in the loft at the moment, after having a third bibby last year, my game room disappeared. So I'm sorry, Dorbs, but
Unbelievable.
I'm probably not going to get around to it. It's a Little Britain on PS2, so technically it should be getting better now. I'm not massive into my wrestling games, even though we've got like a wrestling special coming up on our stream soon. So the next one that I'm going to dive in on is SmackDown versus Raw 2007.
Yep.
Did I give you that as well?
You did, mate. I'm sorry, dude.
Oh, I don't believe it. You're getting rid of all the stuff I gave you. Unbelievable.
It's not in the best nick, and it isn't complete. So it would be for someone who's not too anal about complete bits and bobs. But again,
We
it's a wrestling.
we need Big Game Al. Big Game Al's not in the fucking comments. He hoovers up all the shit. I mean stuff. He's not here.
I definitely need a Hoover for some of this. But last one, just because it's a bit of a, it's not an oddity in terms of the game, but it's an annoying one that I had to rebuy. So that would be Tomb Raider on PS2.
Okay.
Classic.
It's a really like half decent game. It's not complete, and the annoying thing is when I picked this original copy up, the bastard sent it with the fucking platinum version in it.
Oh.
So it's the
check
non-platinum
special.
box. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. So again, for someone that's not too anal about stuff and wants to just have a decent game that's not a platinum on the outside, so you can always pretend it's complete to your mates if you want to. But yeah, Tomb Raider.
People are asking where's the Nintendo. Cooper's World, who's a Nintendo cardboard fanatic, is asking
Okay.
where the Nintendo is.
No cardboard Nintendo. I will say there is one Nintendo game, but there is no cardboard Nintendo because I cling to that for dear life. I've got a couple of copies of this next game, as most people have got a couple of copies of this, but it's a fucking fantastic game. So GTA 3.
Awesome. Good
Hang
game.
on.
Dude, this is not the one you gave me. This is one that I got in a bundle from something a couple of weeks ago. So it's not from you.
Oh, no.
It's getting a bit awkward.
Shit,
I
I better
know,
push all the stuff I had from Dorbs. Like, I'm just going to give you a
Feel-
this down here.
I can feel my blood boiling.
You're happy, mate. You get a wee out of it. Again, not complete, hence the sale, but it's a bloody good game. You're going to sense the thing with like non-completeness for some of the stuff that I'm selling.
No, that's fine. That's some people just are collecting with that, and then vice versa. Some people have the manuals and they Frankenstein it together afterwards. It's not a problem.
So next one, going back a generation from PS2. Again, reason for sale is it wasn't complete. It's been in my collection a little while. It was a rebuy from one that I got rid of when I was at the time when it came out. So, and it annoys me because I do like things to be a little bit complete. So we're going to go for Cool Borders 2.
Oh, I used to like that game.
It's a great game, really good fun.
Mm.
It's in surprisingly really good nick as well. The disc itself is, I think this one was actually borderline immaculate. It's got the odd little surface wear on it, but
That's fun.
that is there. Second to last bit, the last thing I'm going to show is not a game, but it's still definitely game related. So one of the only Nintendo bits is Super Smash Bros. Brawl.
Nice.
Again, I got this in a bundle recently. I'm keeping my original one because it's my original one. My original one just has the manual. For anyone that is really anal about complete, this is about as complete as it comes. The disc is immaculate. It's got the manual. It's got the original untapped Nintendo points card. And it has both leaflets that come with it as well. So if anyone is really anal about super complete, that is about as complete as it comes. If not, it's just a good fun game, that one. But yeah. Selling because multiple copies. And then the last thing that I'm going to get rid of, which also taps into something else that you're going to sort of talk about a bit later on, is an N64 import adapter. So I've got a couple of these, and I figured one of these is probably a good time to get rid of one. So if you've got any Japanese games or American N64 games or want to get into that, you might need one of these unless you've got a pretty cool machine which can play everything. But yeah, I've got a couple of these. They work really well, and it's the cheapest and easiest way to just plug import games into your PAL N64 and just play away.
Perfect. Nice one.
That is
nice
me.
One. I like the way how Ollie sold it like he's on TV. Like this fucking, you show the games, and then after you tell him it's complete, and then when they get it, oh, by the way, it's not. That's what you really should do.
He's a salesman, isn't he? You're a proper salesman. I was
right.
here.
Oh, it's all here if you want it, mate. It's all here. It's all here.
What we're going to do is we're going to jump one so you guys can see how it should be done. Bob, will you please show these boys how it's done, my friends? And then we'll go back to Dorbs.
Oh, well, I'll try. I think I might be regurgitating some stuff, lads. Now,
That's
do you know what I mean? I might be. So, I wasn't prepared. You see, I was all sitting enjoying that.
Oh, bless you.
Right, we'll start with this thing. That's a CD soundtrack.
Yeah, for the Espanol
Nice.
soundtrack from Vice City.
Got that one.
Nice.
And then another one of them.
Nice.
Laszlo's presents awesome albums.
Let's mix it up a little bit. We've got this.
Oh,
what is
Nice.
what is that?
I don't know what it is. It's one of them, and it's complete. So following the theme of complete and sealed.
Oh, I need to get. I'm not ready tonight.
Monster thing there going on. Big game outlook sitting in there.
Oh, bless him. Where is that?
Is he?
Where is that?
So I don't know what they are.
Okay.
What next? Oh, because you all enjoyed VHS last week, I thought I'll dig some VHS out. Not loads, but just a few. So this one.
Shanghai Triad.
Bit of an odd one.
Wow.
Oh, I've seen that before.
Is that 18?
No,
No, it's 15. I can see it.
15. Bit of an unusual one. Classic.
Oh,
Yes.
Nice.
Nice.
Classic. Bueller.
Another classic.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah.
That is a great movie.
That is a great movie.
So we've got those. Shall we do some actual games? Let's just do a few games. Okay. I think I may have shown these before, but last time I was on, I showed some Spectrum stuff, and there was quite a lot of interest in the Spectrum stuff. I did a really good swap with Sean from Retro Games Revive. We did a straight swap. He had some Spectrum stuff and sent me some nice stuff. So I've dug out more Specky.
Ooh.
Match day 2. Nice.
Mystery of Arkham Manor.
Okay.
Is that a text adventure? Oh, that one. Does it say on the back what that is?
Well, if I had my glasses, I'd probably help you. Hang on. Let's have a read. What does it say?
The Mystery of Arkham Manor.
It says, something's fishy going on here. Can't put my finger on it. Oh, I can't read it. It's too tiny for my crappy old eye.
Put that one aside for me,
We'll have
Bob.
to Google it.
Again.
I'll put it to one side. Scott, did you get the other stuff through?
I did. I showed them on my live stream.
All right, good.
Ah, classic.
Awesome, mate.
Marble Magnets.
Ah, yes.
Classic. Put that one
Saboteur.
aside for me, Bob. The Saboteur 2.
Okay. Where's your pile? Right, we'll sort that in a minute. And this is quite unusual.
Oh, yes, mate.
Oh, hello.
Wow.
That is delightful.
Oh, well, if
That
you
is-
like that, boys, there's lots more of this shit.
Oh,
I don't know what it is. It's
that's a violator.
It's
What?
What?
yeah, it's a violator.
Violator.
Yeah, look,
See, told you.
Oh, yeah.
it's got like a Windows CD thing sealed and a comic book.
Oh, that's different.
It's an American exclusive. I know that much. Tootie told me.
I actually got rid of a whole bunch of my Spawn toys when I moved house a couple of years ago because it was just So, but yeah, that is absolutely delightful. Too.
Well, if you
I'm
like
just gonna
that,
grab that.
there is some
one
Windows to come. You what, mate?
Pedro might want it. He said, if it's mates rates.
Fucking has to be within, don't it?
Is he a bit sensible with his money?
Yeah.
Sensible, tight cunt.
Listen, he's the only person I know who drop a 50p piece from the top of a block of flats and they get to the floor before it hits the floor. It's down there, mate. That's how tight eating. I bless him. I love him.
I'll sort it out with him. So I do a couple more specky and then just let it carry on. So Sentinel,
Nice.
Saboteur.
I'll have that one, Bob.
Classic.
Oh, hang on. I'll sort your pile then in a sec. What? Tire break? Oh, and Scrabble. That's shit, isn't it? Right.
Well,
I'll leave it there then, lads. Thank you.
you absolute legend. Right, we had a lot of people. Retro Ghetto's in the house. I'm not going to have to get to where he is, I don't think. Retro Rivals. I'm glad you're here. That's good. We're treading on the other side of the water now, boys and girls. We're on the footsteps of Rob Essex Retro, who seems to be taking over the fucking world. Apparently, I should have bought the PS4 version of Little Nightmares. I'm being told by my missus because I bought it on the Switch. Dilemma. She's messaging me telling me that. Anyway, who else? It's good stuff. So, Dorbs, why are you holding a pen, Dorbs? You taking notes?
Always.
Always.
Dorbs
is our.
You never go without a note, without a pen, just in case you need to write something down. Top
This
tip
is
for
very
you.
true.
Very
true.
Don't put it in your pocket though.
You know what? That would be a bad idea. If Dorbs took the minutes and then he actioned things, we'd know where we were.
Yeah.
I always do the minutes at work. Always in meetings. I am
He's
the minute
writing down.
head.
He's saying, please call
That's
me
good to know, mate.
4 times.
Dobbs
No,
is a minute
no,
man.
Dobbs, over
Right.
to you, sir.
Oh, I think I might have.
What's the gist of it now, boy?
Well, I won't go that far. I think I've made a bit of a mistake because I thought this is sort of like a bit of a jumble sale. So I've got some old
You
jumpers.
show whatever you want, mate. Pair of
I don't know.
pants, socks,
Oh,
dildo,
God.
anything.
Retro door.
I don't know where to start. I don't think this is retro, but this might be useful for you, Scott, because I know you're a bit hungover.
Hold up.
So what I've got is a lovely coffee machine.
Love it.
So I think that might be useful for you, Scott.
Dobbs, where do I plug my TV into it?
I don't think you can. What else have we got?
Is this the car boot swap shop edition?
Yeah, it's the new one, it's the new one.
He's just looking around his room now for just a random
am.
bunch
Do you
of
know, I've
crap. It's
got-
like, what's
how many
Sarah
rounds
got
we
here
do?
that I can get rid of?
How many rounds are we doing? Because I've got a few bits and bobs, but I don't want to. How many rounds?
Three rounds or 4 rounds if we're lucky. We've got to
Right,
talk this
okay.
up at the end.
Right. Okay.
I'm just going to show the same stuff again.
I've also got, again, sort of jumble sale, a lovely Blu-ray player.
Oh, very nice.
Anyone's interested in that?
Has it got the
And-
remote?
The remote is there. I've got the remote.
He's pulled out.
Oh, Jade might want that. I know Jade's after a Bluray player.
Oh, there we
Okay.
go.
Jade, get in touch.
You got any? You got any paint or any rollers?
Got some overalls. These aren't for swap, unfortunately, but I thought I'd just show these off. Now, the in-laws have given us some old LPs, so I thought I'll have a couple of minutes just showing these off. So I don't know what everyone.
You're not swapping them, but you're showing them.
I'm gonna show them. I can't swap them because they kill me. I'll show you a couple of highlights. You've got the Saturday Night Fever soundtrack.
Nice.
Look at that,
Nice.
amazing.
That's Lee. That's Lee and Brentwood on a Friday night. That is.
What else
Me
we
and
got?
Essex Retro.
Carpenters.
Classic.
Obviously, you should know this one. She doesn't look any different. Sonny and Cher.
No.
Yeah,
This guy, and then we got
won't get that one.
it's like this generation
Won't get
game conveyor belt. We're fucking
I've got quite a few. Right, hang on. Let me find something decent.
decent. We've got like another machine.
Country and Western.
Nice sampler.
Sampler. Fucking Jesus, son.
More country. Oh, this is probably the best cover I've ever seen in my life. This is amazing. Look at that.
Wow.
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 Who the fuck is that?
Exactly. I was just fucking thinking that.
Mac and Kate Kisson.
Oh yeah, those fucking.
Oh yeah, I remember those.
The two of us. I'm just dreaming. Gimme your lovin'. All the classics there.
Shit.
Obviously, we're not in the festive period yet, but obviously this will be played at Christmas Day with the family. It's Elvis's Christmas album.
Beautiful.
So looking forward to that.
Beautiful.
Don Gibson. Don't know who he is.
Jesus Christ, Dobbs.
And,
Ollie.
wow, this is
Why
this
didn't you
is the
bring
best one.
Brothers or Ryan on, mate? This geezer's gonna
Oh,
close
wait,
my channel
oh,
down.
I think this is going to be. This is a.
Chaz and Dave. Where's Chaz and Dave? You've got to have a
I don't think
Chaz and
it's
Dave
Chaz and
LP there.
I've got some more Elvis.
Are you sure Dobbs has been on the show before?
Neil Sedaka.
I don't know, mate. I think he's got the wrong channel.
And go out with a banger. Obviously, we all like the dance floor fillers. Get Up and Boogie.
Nice.
So
Oh,
Wow. Are those just like because those are given to you by your in-laws? You're gonna have to sort of get them out like you do on Christmas Day and just sort of have them out on display so they know that you never got rid of them.
yeah, they go in the LP rack.
this is going down a
Just in
storm.
case.
I'm just reading the comments. This is going
It's
down
going
really
well.
well.
Let's have Elvis.
Fucking
Yeah,
orgy, there
Ooh,
we go.
Elvis. Yeah.
About Elvis.
Is this the Twilight Zone? Am I dead? I mean, that is.
Jesus
That
Christ.
is-
Dolly Parton. There we go. Give me 10 balance. No way. I'm not taking it. I ain't paying you, mate. Enough wrong bit of Chaz and Dave. Yeah, I agree.
Well, fuck the rest of the show. Let's get Dawes
So, yeah.
DJing, lads.
I mean, I'm not that I really want to like. I mean, my fucking Little Britain ain't looking bad now, son. I'm just checking that out.
Oh, hang on. What's this one? Oh, I missed that one. Look at that.
Fucking Jesus.
There's
Who the
22
fuck's
sensational
Brendan
hits. Break It To Me Gently. Emotions.
No.
Thanks a lot. Sweet Impossible You.
Genius.
And obviously the classic Rocking Around the Christmas Tree. So again, that's going to come out Christmas Day. So looking forward to that.
I mean,
That's
I,
It'll
not
be a
the
great
most-
Christmas.
That's
I
not the
work
Miss
with dogs and-
Dynamite I was thinking of, to be honest with
No.
you.
Sometimes comedy just writes itself.
I work with Dobbs, and he did our Christmas do a couple of years ago, and it was fucking banging.
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it? It was good to do that. Actually, it was me and Ryan, wasn't it? Me and Ryan, and Harry as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was a good one. It was a good,
Right.
good do.
Jeez.
Ben's had his fucking go no, so fuck him. He's fucking. Pete, let's try and beat with some cuddly toys, mate. What you got to show? Crack on.
All right, let's
fella.
have a look. So I was going to start with some disc-based stuff. Like I brought so much shit here to share, and then you've just been like, yeah, 5 or 10 games.
No, crack on, mate. You crack on.
Yeah, I was sorting the shit out this afternoon.
You're good, mate. You crack on.
Anyways, I'm going to start with the Xbox. So I'm going to do 5 Xbox 365 OG Xbox.
No worries, fella.
All these are complete, by the way. A lot of them are just shelf fillers. You know, there's probably no gems in there, and I'm probably not selling this the way I should be. But first one is Medal of Honor.
Good game.
Limited
I enjoyed
edition. You can maybe shed some light on that. I fucking don't know.
That's all
I'm
right.
not really a big Medal of Honor fan. Next one is got Daniel Craig on the front. Quantum of Solace.
Good game.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Good game
This
for
one
you.
I have played, and this is a fucking great game. Prototype.
Yeah.
It is a good game.
It is a really good game. One that brings back a few memories. It's not Sean White. Why the fuck
Sean
did
White.
do it? There it is.
Can't go wrong with a decent snowballing game.
Yeah, man.
I always think SSX was a bit better than this, though, which is behind us. And then one that, if you watch a Retro Ghetto, he'll tell you is increasing in value, and that's Fight
Yeah.
Night.
Fight Night is good game as well. Very good game.
Yeah, pretty decent. Then we got some OG Xbox stuff. Project Gotham. These are all complete, by the way. So they're all got the nice little bits in there. Personal favourite of mine, one that I'm only selling this because it's a duplicate. Time Splitters.
Great game.
Time
Good game.
is
Such a good fucking game. Such a good game. Next one, another personal favourite of mine, again, just selling because it was a duplicate or moving on. Need for Speed. Probably
Nice.
one of the greatest soundtracks off of the Need from the Need for Speed.
Yeah, definitely.
And then Top Spin, again, not a great hot. Now these ones I haven't actually played, so nobody's used to, or any of you guys can shed any light on these. X-Men 2, Wolverine's Revenge.
No, I like that game.
Have you played it? I've never played this before.
Yeah, I like that one, but I mean, it's not everyone's cup of tea, obviously, but I enjoyed it.
Is it like a hack and slash or something? Or
Yeah, basically, yeah.
and then last one is another X-Men one, X-Men Legends.
Great
So that-
game.
So basically, that's the early Marvel Alliance. That's the best way to explain that to you. That
Right.
plays just like Marvel Alliance. You've got different X-Men / Marvel characters, and you team them up, and you've got to defeat certain areas and do stuff. So it's
Yeah.
pretty good.
I'll
A
do this
decent
now.
little
I'm
series
gonna
of games.
I'll do the next round. I'll do all the card stuff and the cardboard nest stuff.
Oh, we're gonna do it. Sega
Brilliant.
Zombie. Oh, I just need to say, Sebastian, how we doing, fella? A few other people. Right. Dorbs, that was brilliant, mate. 10 out of 10. So good to have a break up with loads of laughs. Was creasing up here.
That was great. That was a great round. That's going to go down in swap shop history, I think.
Thank you.
I'm so glad I knew it was going to happen.
But you know what? I only saw them today. I saw them today, and I was like, "Yeah, I'll get these out, see what they think." Because I don't know anything about all these. I don't know how much they're worth or anything, but we can't
It's
get rid
all
of them.
good, man. It's all good. It's all good. Right. Sega Zombie, my good friend. Over to you, sir.
Well, what do we want, lads? We've got VHS, we've got board games, we've got video games. What shall I start with? VHS?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's with
Yeah.
VHS?
VHS.
It went down so well before, Scott, so we're carrying with that.
Yeah. Well, first up, we've got Harrison Ford, The Fugitive.
Classic.
Nice.
Nice.
Bruce Lee, Way of the Dragon. The Sixth Sense.
Okay.
He's dead in that, by the way.
Yeah.
The Goonies.
Oh yes, classic.
Classic. Another classic, Stand By Me.
Awesome.
That is a classic.
Another absolute must, Full Metal Jacket.
Yes,
Nice.
it really, really
Great
fucking
film.
is. Jesus.
Great
Another,
movie.
another great thriller, this one. Fatal Attraction.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Where the old term bunny boiler comes from.
Yep.
Then we've got Reservoir Dogs.
Oh, unpopular opinion. I don't like Reservoir Dogs.
What?
I agree with
What?
you. I
Right.
don't think that's a great film.
What? Right, everyone say bye to Ben.
Me? I like it.
No, that was me, dude. Sorry.
No,
That's
no,
good
but
film.
I can't get rid of you, Ollie, so it has to be Ben.
Oh, sorry, Ben.
The Spy Who Shagged Me.
Great movie.
Awesome.
A film I'd forgotten existed, and it's one of Bruce Willis's best, I think. Is it Bruce Willis? No.
Yeah, it is.
Great
Oh,
fucking
my
film.
God. Yes.
What a great film.
Great film.
It is superb.
Callum wants retro.
Callum wants that because that's his.
Yeah.
I'll put that aside for him.
12 Monkeys is a book adaptation, and the book is so good that the book is so in detail they couldn't transfer it all into a movie. So the book, even though it's a good film, the movie, the book is way better than the movie, but the movie is still a good movie.
Didn't they do a TV series a couple of years on it? Yeah.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is.
that wasn't terrible either.
No, that was
Train Spotting. Superb.
I've just tried to pick out sort of classics,
Yeah,
really,
of course.
because I've got so many. Close Encounters.
I
Special
love that
Oh,
film.
no.
So good.
Quadrophenia.
Very
Got a
good.
mixture of everything here. Roxanne.
Roxanne.
The
Don't
Cable
have to-
Guy. I think this is one of Jim Carrey's best films.
Yeah, I saw that at the
So
cinema.
underrated.
Massively underrated.
Yeah.
Jeez, that
Great
is a
film.
really good movie.
One of Bill Murray's absolute classics, Groundhog Day. Love that film.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say Scrooge.
That is
Nice.
another great Bill Murray film. The Rain Man.
Great movie.
This film, I love this film. It's such a it cheers me up. The Wedding Singer.
Yeah,
It's a
classic.
film.
That was on the other day.
Fucking sweet.
Oh, an absolute stone cold classic. Kevin and Perry Go Large. Oh,
Oh,
And
yeah.
that soundtrack's fucking sweet.
Yeah, man.
It is.
Then we've got a big box original. We've got Jump and Jack Flash, Whoopi Goldberg.
Great movie.
What,
That's a great
what does
movie
that
as
price say?
That
Is
was
that 74?
£74.95. That's how much it used to cost you back in the 80s when you wanted
Fucking hell. That's suggested. That's mad.
See, that's the rental price. That's how much money they would make rental, and they would reduce it the more. It was
Ah.
That is a great selection of movies so far.
It is.
the Terminator.
Classic.
Yeah, that's fucking up
Classic.
there as well.
I'm only letting that go because I've got the steel book.
Yeah. That's
So,
now that's rated 15 now as well, isn't it? BBFC.
Yeah,
did a
they
really big on it.
edited it down. Yeah, and then we're, an absolute classic, one of my favourite action films, which was mentioned on the VHS bootleggers.
Oh,
Rambo's First Blood Part 2. Here we go.
Yes.
That's it for this round, guys.
Oh, you got a sale. You got Terminator.
Yeah, Retro Bait will take
That's his.
Terminator. Mr. Paul
Dude, they're-
Masturbate.
I don't think there was a bad movie in that, to be completely
I
honest.
tried to pick all good films out of that because I've got two massive boxes here.
All right,
At
don't show
minimum,
off.
they're
Fucking
good.
hell. Don't show off. Right,
There's some great stuff there.
it's my turn now. I want to show a couple of PS4 pickups I had this week. I've gone through the ones I had, and I've kept the ones that I need. The ones I don't need, you guys can have them. We'll sort something out. Oh, hang on, that light's a bit glary. Radial G Racing. Oh, fuck me, mate. That light. Racing Revolved Radio G. Never played it. Copy of Doom. Black Ops 3.
okay.
I've only got a couple. These are all generic games. Most people probably got them. If not, going to go see it. Call of Duty World War II. Fallout 4. Another Fallout 4. Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. And another Call of Duty Infinity Warfare. They're just ones for me. Is all to get shot of. That's just me. That's all I'm showing tonight. Because I'm off in the morning. I'm gonna go to CEX if no one has them. Right. So, Sebastian, you said it was a rare one, but in England, it doesn't seem to be. It doesn't seem to fetch a lot of money. It's about £8, I think, over here. But regardless, maybe over in the US, it's a bit more. Right, Ollie. turn the speed up to 1.5.
Should I just like hold everything up and just be like,
No,
it's
no,
the
no, no,
same
no.
as?
Don't, because we want to see your face.
Ah,
No, just show the games. Because what we normally do is, fella, is we show the games and then later on the Facebook page, we take a picture of all the stuff you're getting shot of. People
beautiful.
who want it can say to you, and you can tell them whatever you want. Normally, the Tomb Raiders go to Rob's house, Essex Retro. He loves the Tomb Raider, filthy animal, all the old triangle tits. Over to you, Ollie.
Right, so basically, I'm just going to do exactly the same stuff that I had in the first round. So, not looking so bad, is it now, Dorbs?
Still not happy.
Bit of
Just rubbing my
SmackDown
face in
versus
it now.
Raw. Oh, I am, mate. Tomb Raider. Blah 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 blah. This is going well quick now. We're halfway through. GTA 3. Cool Borders 2.
Yep.
Smash Brothers Brawl.
You're showing the same shit.
I know.
I
I'm
am,
confused,
that's what I
but
said. I said I'm going through exactly the same stuff as
What
before.
we're doing? What sort of fucking shit show were we? I thought you were going to be good.
There you
Ollie
go.
didn't get the fucking memo, did he?
I'm out.
There you
Go on,
go.
Ollie.
All done.
Carry on, mate.
That's it. We're done, Parry. You said do it quick. It's done. It
Is
is
that all you've
done.
got?
That is as slick as it gets.
Oh.
Get rid of some of your magazines, mate.
Yeah,
Fucking
because that Nintendo one over your shoulder looks pretty decent.
Yeah, that ain't going
Something's gone wrong
nowhere.
here. Something's gone wrong here, mate. No, all good. Right.
Dude. Yeah, I don't have a great deal to part with, if I'm totally
No
honest.
problem. No problem. Not a problem. Not a problem. Other
I'm not
blue.
like Dobbs. I didn't just go down my in-laws and grab some vinyls to get shot of.
Ben, I hope you got something to fucking show this time.
Well, do you know what? I won't do a jokey one. I'll do a serious one.
Hold up.
I'm gonna I've got some old Blu-rays.
Okay.
So, right. Actually, I'll finish with that one. So, first up, this is the first film I saw at the cinema. E.T.
Nice.
Absolute classic.
Yeah.
This is the first film on VHS that I actually copied and sold it around school. RoboCop.
Nice.
That's the remastered one. Something game related. Not the greatest film, but it's in 3D. Resident Evil Afterlife.
Okay.
3D in that film was actually really half decent.
Yeah, I've not watched it in 3D yet.
The 3D version, to be fair.
No. It's got a lot of slack, but I think it's a really good film. Prometheus.
Yes.
No, I enjoyed that.
really
I'm only getting rid of it
enjoyed
because I've got
it.
the
It was
3D
far
one.
better than bloody Covenant.
Yeah.
Jurassic World 3D.
Nice.
I didn't like them films.
They're all right.
I thought that was all right.
liked them.
I've got something that's still sealed. This was sent to me in error. Still sealed, sent to me in error. So they said I can keep it, and they sent me another copy of what I wanted. But it's actually the 4K version of The Grinch, the cartoon.
Hey.
So
That's
still
not
sealed.
a terrible film, actually, bud. It's
Yeah,
not that
that's
bad at
still
all.
sealed. And finally, I know hopefully Retro Bake's watching because he's picked up Terminator on VHS. So if he wants to add to his collection, I've got Terminator 2 on Blu-ray.
Ooh,
So
I'll
I'm
take that. I
hoping.
haven't got that. I'll
You
take
want
it.
that? All right, okay. I'll put that to the side.
Nice one, Dorbs. Nice one, Dorbs. Is that you, fella? You got a bit more?
I'll have to
Yeah,
thin out my
actually-
Blu-rays
actually,
as well,
yeah.
bud. I'm gonna have to
I'll
thin
get
out
rid
my
of. I'll
Blu-rays.
do more DVDs once. I'll do more
Go on,
DVDs
mate.
at
Go on,
once.
mate.
I don't know if
Dunners
you've got any.
wants Grinch off you, he said.
Who does?
Blunders.
Blunders.
Hey.
Dunners. Okay. Yeah, I'll put that to the side in a sec. I've not seen this film. Don't care about this at all. Harry Potter.
That's one of the better Harry Potters.
Smallville. Series 6, I think.
Interesting.
Again, I've not seen this, but Pixels. With Adam
Yeah.
Sandler.
Not bad.
Oblivion. Tom Cruise and Morgan Freeman.
Alright, movie.
Stunning soundtrack by M83 on that one.
Yeah.
One of the greatest films ever. Certainly Ryan likes it. David Brent, Life on the
Yeah.
Road. Absolute
Jesus
classic.
fucking Christ.
Ted 2, extended. That's the extended edition. So, you know, get more for your buck there.
Yep.
Wanted.
I don't really know what to say about this one. The new Ghostbusters. I thought
Dude,
it was all right.
again, I
on it
liked
now.
that movie a
It got
lot.
slated. I thought it was all right, but
I really enjoyed it.
The
Oh,
ghosts
really
were like
horrendous.
something out of Scooby-Doo. That was awful.
Yeah, they do.
I enjoyed it.
I got one still sealed. The Amazing Spider-Man.
Sealed.
So that's still sealed. Yeah, I've not watched that. So that's all me DVDs and stuff. So put that in for Blunners.
No.
Right,
Nice
sorted.
one, Essex, nice
I'll
one.
have to thin out my Blu-rays for. You have to have me on again, bud. And I'll have to thin out my movies as well.
Yeah, well, you know, I was talking to Scott today. We done a VHS bootleggers tabletop sale of media and stuff like that. We haven't done another one yet. We will do another one, but Scott and a few other boys a couple of weeks ago showed a few videos and a few films and board games and Scott's paid the mortgage for the next 3 months, so he's laughing.
Sure.
He's sweet. The old
Yeah,
Bailey shot at the door. He's happy.
I've definitely got a box of Blu-ray in the loft that I just yeah. I mean, this all here is just movies, and that bit there is yeah. There's lots of movies, but yeah, I had to thin that out a little while back, and there's just a whole bunch in the loft, which is sat there now.
Well,
I feel like
This
I've
is what this show
underprepared.
is about. You know, you should have got up in that loft.
I've fucking turned up to my exam without doing the fucking research. It's just
I'm intrigued. Ollie, what magazines do you collect? Everyone, you've mentioned magazines a few times. What?
Dorbs calls
Basil.
my comic book collection magazines because he is a bit of a
he's a filthy animal, infidel, colonial. That's what he is.
what Rob said.
I've
Rob said.
got
Not gonna deny it.
boxes of comic book magazines. I showed them last time round.
Yeah, you did. You had
The Star Trek. You had Star Trek, didn't you? Star Trek.
Star Trek.
I've got Star Trek and loads of DC comics.
There was a ghost just walked past your TV. There was someone just walked past the back. It was a ghost.
Yeah, it's my oldest. He's going out smoking pot.
Is he selling any? Is he selling any on Swap Shop?
I'll tell you what, mate. I'll tell you very quickly. Right, one Sunday morning, I was supposed to be going shopping with the missus. We've got a summer house up there, and he goes and smokes it. So I thought I'll go have a little smoke with him. Don't smoke it at all. Okay. I've gone up there. It's about 9 in the morning. He's given me a go. I've had to go back to bed. I was lying in bed, hearing my wife going, "Where is he? Where is he?" I fucking couldn't move. Anyway, she dragged me out of bed and we went shopping, and I had to put some diesel in the car. And so I stopped at the petrol station down the road, and I walked straight into the glass door. She said, "Get in the car, you cunt." So I had to get in, and I had to come back, and I had to get back into bed. I only had about 4 goes on it. I was absolutely, you wouldn't want the shit he smokes. No, not your bad.
Nice.
That's Fiona.
We've got boxes.
It is.
He's got loads. You had Star Trek.
Oh, mate.
Have you had a power cut?
Me?
Yeah.
It's all
It's all gone dark.
Got 50 pence in the meter.
It's dark, isn't it?
You paid your bill.
Right, something on.
Well, why haven't you got the arcades on?
Yeah, the arcade's amazing.
Normally you've got
Well, I'll tell you. Well, you know I've had the COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I have to keep going back to bed because I'm a lazy fuck, right? So I went to bed and I was watching Arsenal-Chelsea, and I fell asleep, and I woke up at 7:32. So just sort of like came down here and, did what I did. So yeah, nothing's on. That was why.
It's your go, Fob. Show us
Is it?
Yeah, because we've had Ben, now it's you, then it's Pete, and then we got.
Oh, okay. Well, I'll rattle through because I'm talking a lot. Aren't I?
Oh!
Whoa!
Oh, yes. Hey, Bert.
Look at that.
That's
Classic.
cool, isn't it?
That's amazing.
What a show.
What was
I
his
think
name?
that's
Yes,
Bert.
Bert.
that is top of the show
I
so
remember
far.
Nanny. Can you remember Nanny?
Yeah.
She works in our co-op, I think. Because I can just remember she had her arm in a sling, didn't she? Or
That's
Count Duckula.
That's Count
Oh, is
Duckula,
it?
yeah.
Count Duck. What was the little skull called?
Boney.
Was he called Boney?
Yeah,
Was it Boney?
it was Boney and
Oh,
Bert.
Bert.
Yeah, I remember
No,
that.
it's Bert.
Boney, the long-suffering, wise old skull.
Yeah,
And
it
Drup
is Boney.
is mischievous and unhelpful pet. Who's Drup then?
I
Yeah.
remember all that,
Right. There.
I'll take that fob if no one takes that.
Okay, my man. Okay.
Hang on. Unfortunately, Pedro's first. I've just.
Oh, that's cool.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
No,
mate.
don't worry.
Pedro's first. Fucking hell.
Okay, we'll work it out.
Oh, it's something else. Where's
That fucking Ainsley picture, man. That is nightmare inducing.
That's
awesome.
Spawn too.
Yeah, man.
And
Those
these
characters from McFarlane are shit up, mate. They're proper spot on. They're really nice.
Yeah, they are great.
It's in nice condition. I picked these up yesterday, right? And I left them quite late last night. And I left them on the kitchen counter. And I was in bed this morning. And the wife came up, gave me a cup of tea. And she went, I've took those things out of the boxes and put them in the recycling so you've got more room.
No.
She hadn't. She's taking the piss. But
the kids are right in the baby maker. I tell you.
Dane?
That's wet. What's that one?
Wetworks.
I fucking don't recognise that.
That sounds like that sounds like a very interesting VHS that should be here.
That sounds like something I would have bought back in the day.
Something I gotta buy now.
Thank you for jumping in, Retro Rivals. Take care, people.
Vampire?
Mate, I fucking...
Don't know these Wetworks. I'm Googling them.
Where have you broken into this week, mate? Fuck me.
From 1995.
They're
I've never
McFarlane,
found
aren't they?
recognised
They're
those.
McFarlane's, but obviously we didn't get him here. So they're obviously imports.
Well, Tootie, you know what he's like? He's scouring the internet all the while. And if I'm out and about, he drops me messages. So I went to this lady's house last night, but she'd advertised these. So I brought them. And when I got there, she's got like a room full of stuff. And I mean a room full of stuff. And she was like, do you want any more? But I hadn't took any more cash with me. So I was just like, look, get it all together and, give me a shout. Now, they lived in America, so this is why these are all American exclusives. And they had a container shipped over. Her son collected all this shit. So she's got all sorts of magazines, all sorts of weird and wonderful stuff like this. But I really don't know anything about it at all myself. You know what I mean?
Steve's asking if you've got any NECA figures.
No, what they got?
Because
Geordie slash gaming guy collects, isn't it?
It's a brand. Yeah, it's a brand that he does collect, but they do all sorts of different characters, not just particular. They do pretty much any character you can think of anything, really, to be fair.
Somewhere.
No, I mean, but this
they're
they're
$20 on eBay. $20 plus shipping on eBay.
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Definitely somewhere in the. I mean, all of my toys and action figures are all in the loft, but yeah, definitely somewhere up there I've got a Saw NECA figure. Looking to get rid of. God knows where it is.
Todd McFarlane is 10 quid on eBay, so I don't think you get much for that one.
Exterminate.
He's a little
Oh, Mrs. GRC.
But
fucking hell.
it
Spending
doesn't.
my money.
That's your missus, mate. She's on
Yeah,
your
that's my
page.
missus.
She's after the wet vampire figures. Fair play to her. So, Pete, you can sort that out with Fob in the.
Yeah, I'll sort it out.
Let's do a couple of speckies where I'll let you carry on. Solid Gold, Dark Side,
Nice.
Laser Basic. Bit of an unusual one. Promotion.
Sought after one that is. Fob, I sold that a while back. That's a good one. That.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. If anyone wants it. And that's it.
Cool. Nice one. Right. Perfect. Right,
Nice.
So, yeah. Pete, over to you, sir. Let's see your
right.
wares.
I feel like I let down a little bit with them shitty Xbox games, so we'll dive into something half decent. So we'll do some cartridge-based stuff.
Right.
Ooh.
I
Some stuff.
stand for a full fucking house.
All right, guys. So the first one, by the way, they're not record breakers. But some of them are all right. First one is a Mega Drive game, just loose on its own.
Oh,
It's
yes.
Back to the Future 3.
That game is fucking rock hard. That took me
Yeah.
2 days to finish that.
Then we got some Game Gear stuff. So we've got, if you can see that, Marble Madness.
Ooh. Interesting.
What a fucking game this is. Chuck Rock.
Shock Rock. Yep. Nice.
Wouldn't be a Game Gear without a good old Sonic.
Nice.
Actually, I've got the console as well, but it needs recapping. It's just a local pickup off Facebook that I picked up, but I don't think this works. So it needs recapping. That's why I haven't showed you it with the games.
They never fucking work, do they? Game Gears.
No. Pete, what part of Essex you in, mate? Because your accent's a bit throwing me off.
Dublin. Next one is Triple G Lock. I only say that because I call my friend Triple OG. Then we've got Echo.
Got a dolphin, nice.
It's a fucking hard game as well.
Yeah, man. It's balls hard. Fuck me.
Alien 3.
Nice.
And last of the Game Gear stuff is like a Sega game pack 4-in-1.
Yeah. That's a
Fuck
another
knows.
one,
I'm a Nintendo man, not a Sega. All right, so we've got N64, 1080, loose.
Nice.
Classic.
Retro Bait will take Aliens 3. We'll sort that out later, Pete. Don't worry, fella. We'll sort that out. No worries, Paul.
PGA again, just a shelf filler.
Yeah.
So basically, the story behind these loose carts is I'm trying to replace all of me loose SNES carts with boxed ones.
Good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Starwing,
Starwing.
Awesome.
box pilot wings.
Has he got a manual?
Yeah, I think it's complete. I think.
Woo!
Let's double check. Yeah, complete.
Right, if no one else wants it, I'll take it. But I'm in no rush because I don't want anyone to miss out if they need it.
Ration buddy, I'll throw that
Aren't
one
you
side.
a
Then I've
gin?
got
Well, Ollie, good looking, good sideburns, nice ass. Come on.
Yeah, I
Looney
would.
Tunes.
Good game that is. Buster Loose. I do like that one.
The greatest.
Mortal Kombat. Yeah, the
Classic.
best conversion. Well, Mega CD.
Rubbish.
It
Mega
just needs
CD
the blood,
probably the
doesn't
best
it?
conversion.
Then we've got another 2 of the same, which is 2 Super Mario World.
God, that must be the most reproductive game ever. Everywhere I see it,
Honestly,
It's so
every
good.
SNES bundle I buy comes with a copy of this. Every single one.
but it still
You
is
try.
one of my favourite Marios.
Oh,
You
It's
try
up
and get
there,
a
innit?
yellow. You try and get a yellow box version of that now,
Yeah.
without paying under £100.
fucking unbelievable.
Madness, isn't it?
And then last but not least, the last 2 is just FIFA. Actually, the first FIFA I ever owned.
Yep. Same
Is that
as
the
me.
first FIFA of tonight?
I think it
First
is.
FIFA, that's a first.
Is that first and last?
first, that is.
Yeah, I try to keep a half decent one rather than just fucking PSV. And last one is Super Tennis.
Awesome
Oh,
game.
dude, I was
Classic.
watching. I missed out on a boxed copy of that today on eBay for £8. I was
Oh,
mightily
really?
pissed off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You can get like Super Soccer, Super Tennis. They go fairly cheap. It's F-Zero, Pilot Wings, R-Type. Them ones, the first 15 games, they can go for big money. Who popped in? Eddie, how we doing, Eddie? You good fella? My good friend and good friend of the channel, Pussy Liquor Extreme, is in the house.
Hey, he's here.
He wasn't here for a couple of weeks. I hope you haven't got COVID, mate.
Trying to think where from.
Survived it, so fair play.
No social distance in there.
Well, and that's it for the second, I think. Just checking. Yes, okay, right. Mr. Zombie, over to you, my love.
Right, what do we want this time then? We've got board games, and I'll tell you, I've gone to town. I've pulled
Board
out a
games.
whole cupboard.
Ball games.
Lost
This
Valley of
is-
Dinosaurs. Come on.
I say board games loosely termed. There's so much here. I just pulled the whole lot out, so we'll go quick. Yeah. So we've got Jenga Tetris Edition.
That's different.
This one's gonna freak everyone out. Look at that. Anyone want Barbie?
What?
Original.
Excuse me,
That is
gentlemen,
original
that's what
1980s.
So you said
French-
board games.
there's
and I
French
thought
as
there's-
well.
I thought you were going to be pulling out like fucking Hero Quest, Dungeons and Dragons, and now we
I
get
said
Barbie.
it's loosely termed.
Turn-based strategy game. Barbie on a bike.
World of Tanks Rush.
The hell?
This is all random stuff, guys. I tell you. Turtles. Seal. That's sealed. That.
Wow.
Now, this is a nice one, and it's quite a rare game. It's sort of like on the craze of, Ghost Castle, the board game.
Yes.
Yeah.
But this is
Classic.
sort of like a modern version of it, and it's Scooby-Doo.
Yeah, that's awesome. I've got
And this is highly desirable. I sold a few of these on eBay
Wow.
about a year back.
Maggie.
It's a rare game to get, and it's all complete mint condition. That one. We've got Ghost Hunt, which is like a laser shooting game. It's sort of like ghosts project on your wall.
Where have you fucking robbed? What shop have you robbed?
These
robbed
are
Smith's?
literally from when I used to sell on eBay.
Oh, okay.
So this is just all overstocks because I haven't sold on there for so long. Tetris Duel.
Interesting.
Wow.
Then we've got this one's really nice. Vampirology. It's sort of like one of these collector
Ooh, that is.
sort of
That's pretty cool.
high-end
Nice.
board games. It's all like
Intriguing.
brand new.
Wow.
Now we're going back to some old school. Rat, the video board game.
Nice.
Wow.
Rat.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
And I tell you, this is funny as me and the kids played this. It is hilarious. This is sort of like really early 90s, 1992.
Jesus.
It's kind of like a kid's version of Atmosphere sort of thing, think of that.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fucking Atmosphere, mate. What a
But
game.
That was amazing. Yeah, classic.
We had that the week before.
You can't beat a bit of bully.
Yes.
Board game. This is a lovely one. I got right excited when I see this because I've never seen this version of Monopoly before. The Muppets Monopoly.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
This
Wait
is
for
the
my
last
missus to
one,
be
I
able to
promise.
buy that.
And we've got Battleships Live, which is sort of like the new fandangled one that come out a few years ago.
Okay.
That's it. No Hero Quest, I'm afraid.
No. So okay. So Twitter
Can't go wrong.
said, "Bruh, no COVID-19 here. Only the finance for the PLE. No worries, fella. As long as you're safe."
PLE. That's
Hey, listen, he's got it on point. That dude. He does a little rap. He raps and stuff. He's a friend. I don't know. He's a friend of another tuber, Pete, on a retro tip. And he does like a fat mass. He come on here before and writ out some fucking rap like lingo. And obviously, I said it in my best Eminem way. It was quite hit. So Ollie, you've got nothing else to show other than your face. So let's quickly just
unless you want me to dive in the loft and grab Blu-rays, but other than that, I am.
Yeah, live in your loft. That would be good.
That if you could
dive. I could
dive
try and
in.
take it and just fucking. It's a bit of a vertical
Yeah, I think you
climb.
should. Yeah.
Listen, we ain't going nowhere. There'll be another one. You'll be back on that one, fella. Not a problem. Ben, you got a bit more to show?
I have, mate. Yeah.
Legend. You crack
So,
on, mate.
what I forgot to show you in my little LP stuff
Nice.
we've got
Oh,
is
Jesus wept.
a Mother's Day card that my sister-in-law gave to my mother-in-law.
Fuck it.
So, I don't even know. This has got to be from the 80s. So there you go. That's from Nicola, my sister-in-law, to her mum.
Nice.
Lovely.
Oh, my God.
Let's put that back there. Let's get
Can
rid
we
of
see your 50-meter
think-
swimming certificate?
I think we've just lost a couple of members, Dorvs, on the RGR page, mate.
that. No, we haven't crossed it. Right. So, yeah, a couple more. This is a bit of an odd round, odds and sods. So, got a few more DVDs. Columbo, Season 8.
Columbo, fucking hell.
Columbo Season 9, Part 1, I think.
Okay.
No, that's the full season. We've got Columbo Season 10, Volume 1. And there's a,
Columbo?
yeah.
Are you a Columbo fan?
I love
One
Columbo.
last thing,
Loved
madam.
him. And as a Brucey bonus, you've got Columbo Season 10, Volume 2. So that's the complete collection of Columbo. What I'll do, there's a few odds and sods. So I've got some Mega Drive carts.
Oh,
You got FIFA Soccer 95,
The best one.
Sonic 2,
Nice.
EA Sports Double Header, John
Lovely.
Madden Football and EA Hockey.
Any Speedball too?
No, that's still sealed. That's still mine. I'm still keeping
Oh,
that.
right. Okay.
Sonic,
Nice.
and do you know what? I'll get that. Yeah. Obviously, on our RGR streams, we've had some world record holders even.
Yes.
So I've got the Wii game, Guinness World Records. And do you know what? I actually went to check and I tried to find the worst games. I thought it'd be funny, but I'm sort of starting to regret it now. And I'll pick this beauty up, which is Glee. That's the karaoke revolution.
Wow.
Oh,
So
I
we've got
actually
some.
quite likely.
If you, it's yours if you want it. We got some
I'm
classic.
taking a piss. I'm taking a piss.
It's got all the hits, right? Papa Don't Preach. Don't Stop Believing.
Yeah.
See, Bust the Move. Push It.
Nice.
I think
Nice.
I don't know if that's the Essex Express one.
Well,
Somebody to Love, maybe by Queen. Song a bit topical at the minute. Sweet Caroline. So all the classics on that one.
nice.
And it just cements the fall from grace that Konami had since they released it. Fucking hell.
Put it in a few
Was
quid.
it Konami that released that game?
Yeah. Go back, Dobbs. Show them. Bottom right-hand corner. No, not that one. The one before that, the singing game.
Yes, it was.
Wow. So like, so Konami doing
Resident
that.
Evil
Jesus.
Glee. Yeah.
Didn't one of the Glee class end up being a bit of a kiddie fiddler as well?
Yeah, he
Kill
did.
yourself.
Allegedly. Has he been found guilty?
I think once you fiddled a kid, you're guilty, mate. I don't think it's alleged.
Just in case he's watching, obviously it's allegedly. I've got a classic here. Obviously, again, we interviewed these legends, Oliver Twins, so I've got Treasure Island Dizzy.
Nice.
Get rid of that. What else? How many more rounds we got? Because I've got quite a few.
Maybe one more because it's quarter past
okay.
9. Then we'll
All right.
talk about our thing
I'm
later.
gonna have to go into the. Oh yeah.
Right. So
Ole!
I'm gonna have to
Don't
dive in
really-
the loft. I can't have 1 round or 3 rounds repeating the same 3 things.
yeah, go on. It'd be fun. And then everyone can abuse you as well. So
Use me. Fuck.
Oh,
I've got a
David-
Amiga.
David Tyler would like Dizzy. We'll
Right.
sort that out on the Facebook page. Dave, I hope you're good, mate. I saw you message
Cool.
you. Oh, any CD32 games?
Do you know what, Rob? Funny you should mention that because yes,
Oh,
we have Microsm. This is a duplicate. So for some reason, I got 2 of these. Now, I'm going to be honest. The box is not in the best nick. There's a bit of a dent.
oh,
It's not great.
He's a stickler for boxes.
I know,
mate.
yeah, I know. But you can just glue that. But I'm sure it's got the instructions. It's got the instructions with it as well. So yeah, CD32 game. Right. I don't know if anyone likes any annuals. You got, when you got as a kid, when you, at Christmas
Yeah,
time.
there you have it. He actually said, Rob, he's gone back on his word.
All right. I'll bring it up in October.
Yep.
If it can be fixed, yeah, of course it can. Bit of glue, mate. Bit of glue. Iron it out, it'll be fine. So I've got a few annuals. Wasn't really into this as a kid, but Terrorhawks.
Oh,
Um,
Zelda used to scare the shit out of me.
yeah,
I've
the
got
wrinkly
some
old
shit coming up.
face.
Yeah.
I've never heard of this one. The Black Hole,
Awesome Disney
Dunno.
movie. Very
Really?
good Disney movie.
1981, 40 years old.
Very good film.
Obviously a classic. Buck Rogers in the 25th century.
Okay, Buck.
Again, that's from 1981. Oh, it costs £1.95. Bargain.
Yeah.
And obviously, 2 of my favourites. I don't want to get rid of them, but these are duplicates. Obviously, the legend. We got Hoff. We got the Knight Rider annual.
Look at that.
Amazing. Look at that. I mean,
I'd fuck him so hard. It's not even
look
funny.
at that. That hair is. He's got tremendous
really?
hair. Tremendous hair. And finally, another one. We've got another
Look at
Knight
Nice.
Rider annual.
Nice.
So yeah, hair's a bit shorter there. Yeah, it's not quite as good, but yeah, I don't know how much
Pulled out
was
the big
this.
guns in this round, Dorbs, I have to say.
that.
£3.25.
Bangers.
£3.25.
Well,
Bargain.
saving the best to last, Dobbs.
What else? Oh, I'll tell you what. I'll throw these in as well. Do you remember when you were a kid, you had a Happy Meal? You got some Transformer toys.
Nice. The
Got some of
milkshake.
these.
Oh, you got the
Oh,
milkshake.
dude. Yes.
Dobbs,
I
I'll
have
take those.
literally up here.
Oh,
Okay. And this one's a bit dirty. Needs a bit of a clean. Got the
dishwasher.
milkshake.
Chuck it in the
I'll take
dishwasher.
those.
Yes.
100%.
Got the milkshake. Basically, these are duplicates, so I'm getting rid of them.
Nice.
And what else we got?
Them
know what, I'm gonna do
McDonald's
these.
toys are starting to get really expensive, man. Like I think I've got 5 of
They
them,
are.
and I'd love to fill them out, but I can't justify
Right.
paying that kind of eBay
Yeah.
money for these things.
I know,
now.
ridiculous.
Yeah.
Right, so I'll go through the shit I got from checks. Well, right, okay, it's PS2 games. We've got High
Always.
School Musical, Sing It. Don't know what songs I got. It doesn't say what songs I got, which is a bit of a shame.
Oh, that's a shame.
Dance UK.
Fucking hell.
Never heard of it myself, but this has got some banging tunes. Room 5, Make Love, Sugar Babes, Round Round, pop music, and 5, Let's Dance.
Nice.
So absolutely classics on there. Charlie's Angels.
Oh dear.
Jeez.
Yeah, I did say they were bad.
Al is going to be crying that he missed
I
this.
can't believe Al's at work tonight. He's having his Big Mac and having his Tommy Tank, and he don't even know he's missing out.
Oh, he's missing out. Fame Academy Dance Edition. It's got Sophie Ellis Bextor.
Collection, Ben. Why have you got all these fucking dance games?
Honestly, I got them from checks. These like ridiculous money. I thought, these just be a good laugh. We got cameo on here: CC Peniston, Donna Summer, Daniel Bedingfield. What happened to Daniel Bedingfield? Lionel Richie.
Just Natasha.
Just people realised he was an absolute cock and just stopped buying his music.
We've got this is a duplicate Prince of Persia.
Good game. That's the
I
one.
I kept your one of that, Dog. You'd be happy to know.
Oh, good. I'm glad. I don't rate these films. Lord of the Rings, Two Towers.
Someone was after
Game.
those.
Dreadful.
Those a couple of weeks ago, but I can't think who
Absolutely.
it was.
And we got another Dance UK, but this is XL. So
Ooh.
again, more for your buck. Let's see what we got here. DJ Casper, Cha Cha Slide, classic, obviously. Blue, All Rise, Sugar Babes again, Jamelia, Salt and Pepper, Push It. That's one, probably one of those.
Bangers, then, bro. Bangers.
Westlife with another cover version. Holly Valance, Atomic
Nice.
Kitten,
Beautiful
Spice Girls.
personality, Holly Valance.
Yeah, she's good, great actress in Neighbours as well. Fantastic.
She was. She's a great actress in Dead or
She was.
Alive.
Very good in Dead or Alive.
We got Scooter.
Yeah.
Scooter's on here.
Very talented.
So yeah, I think that's. Shall I go for these? Yeah, I'll go for these ones as well. So
Let me just tell Dorbs the comments, man. Daniel Bedingfield had a car accident.
he did. He did. He had one of those metal cages on his head, didn't he? Like,
Yeah, forgot about that.
Robo-
I feel a little
did.
bit
Fucking
bad
shit. I
now.
feel a bit awful now.
Yeah,
So you should.
bad.
So you should.
I'll
You call
rescind
him a
that.
right cunt.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it
Yeah.
up. I just glossed over it. I was like, ooh.
It was
Um,
shit music though, wasn't it? I mean, Jesus.
I don't know. He had a couple of good songs, but
Did
so
he?
what we got here?
Did he? Yeah.
And I can't read. Is it I can't read you. I think it was.
I can't remember.
Right,
Another
PS3
one?
games.
Go on, mate.
I think you'll probably like this one, Louis.
Go on, mate.
SingStar Take Shat.
Fuck's sake.
Dreadful. Lego Rock Band.
Interesting.
I've played this once. And I thought it was dreadful. Thief.
Yeah, I didn't get on with that.
No,
Unfortunately.
I think they stole my money when I paid for it. Actually.
Yeah, well.
I'll leave that one till last. This is a duplicate. Metal Gear Solid 4.
Awesome game.
Stonky.
And probably I might just do these as 2 for 1. But the classic Uncharted 2 and Uncharted 3.
Number 2 is my favourite. I won't have
Number
anyone
2,
else.
yeah, mine too. It's amazing. I think,
Is that you, mate?
yeah, I think that's it.
Perfect.
I feel like you've thinned out your collection there, Dog.
I have, mate. Yeah. Well, most of it's I've got some cheap, but yeah, Uncharted 2 and 3. Yeah, I've got them on the PS4 now, so and I won't play them again on the PS3. So time to get rid.
Beautifuls.
This is literally like watching Big Al's pickups videos. So
Let's have a look at the comments. I haven't seen them. Let's have a look. I'm just gonna. Car crash, yeah. Massive car crash, yeah.
apparently,
bad
according
now.
to the poltergeist, he was listening to his album before the car crash.
Oh, fucking hell.
Oh,
Oh, well.
does it get
Bob.
worse than this? Yeah.
Over to
Doesn't
you.
care.
No, it may
How
do.
long is
May do.
Bob going to be? I kind of feel like I should redeem myself.
Well,
I could talk. You just
run,
run,
mate. What will you run?
Go and get some stuff. Come on.
Oh, yeah.
Give me 4 minutes max.
No problem.
I
Make
could
plenty of
have
time.
4 minutes, boys, no problem.
Yeah, Bob's an expert.
I'll show games like you did to begin with. Oliver.
Can't.
Highway Encounter.
Okay.
Oh, good game.
Okay.
Beachhead 2.
Another classic.
Fucking hell. I remember these.
Space Harrier.
Oh,
Great fucking game. Great
nice.
game.
Look at the box art. Look at the fucking box art.
Yeah, it's worth it just for that box art, isn't it?
Mm.
Isn't it?
100%.
Oh, this does bring back memories for me. Hypersports of playing it in the arcade. You know, the track.
Yeah, man. What an awesome
Yeah.
arcade game.
Great game.
Put some 10p's in that as a little kid. Spy versus Spy.
Another fucking great game.
Yeah.
Arnold.
Unbelievable.
Get
Oh,
to the
classic.
chopper.
Look at that cover.
With the similarity.
Yeah, can definitely see it, Bob.
Defo. Retro Bait will take Space Harrier fob off you, mate.
Not a problem. Not a problem at all. Leaderboard. I used to play that a lot actually as a kid as well on the Commodore 64. Warlords.
Wow.
Exciting arcade game for the Sinclair Spectrum is written by one of Britain's leading. I don't know. Also, same author did Scuba Attack and Tachyon Command.
Put that aside for me, Fob. I
Yeah.
might want that one.
Bit of an unusual one, isn't it?
Looks unusual, doesn't it? Yeah.
Let me just check it's got. Yeah. No manual though.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
It's on the inside cover bit.
Ah, it's in there.
Ah, fucking look at that.
Sneaky.
Complete. All right, I'll do that later before I ruin it. Operation Thunderbolt.
Awesome game.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
man.
Fucking what a game.
Okay. So I have one more minute. So we'll pad these out.
No, you're good, mate. You're good.
Ah, classic.
Pop them there. I'll grab a couple more. That one. 10 Great Games 2.
Nice.
Chase HQ 2.
Nice.
Awesome.
And
Let's go, Mr. Driver.
Yep.
WAR. Don't know what that is.
That's a shooter as well, I think.
Is it?
It's got no screenshots to show you, I'm afraid. And yeah, that's it really, lads, for that one.
Fob,
Yeah.
is your dog in your room with you?
Yeah, he is. Can you hear
Is
him?
he snoring?
Snoring. I can hear him.
Snoring,
Bless him. Look at him.
Oh,
Look at him. Hang on.
bless
Hang
him.
on. Hang on. There we
Oh,
go.
hello.
Oh.
Snoring.
And
And he bites your face off. Bless him. Lovely.
Did
lovely
he
dog, mate.
bite your nose, Fob?
Yeah.
It's a thing he does, yeah. I don't know why, but from now, every now and again, he bites it, but he properly opens it up and he gets it in the same place for weeks.
Ooh.
And yeah, it's become a bit of a, I say, standing joke for other people, not necessarily for me, but yeah, he's really a horrible dog, to be honest with you.
How much do you want for him?
Well, this is the thing. This is why he's here. The wife's he's obviously been acting up. Look, you can see his face. He won't look at me. So she's locked him in here with me because we've got another dog and the kids wander around and he just bites everybody.
Oh.
He can't behave. Pierre, you can't behave. You're a cunt.
Roger, how we doing, Mr. Cannon? You good fella? Come over to see the boys. I'll say what we do. We'll leave it on solo for Ollie and no one talk.
He's got the loft, hasn't he?
Imagine he slipped and broke his leg.
Yeah.
You're on your own. He's not in.
We're seeing a bloody paramedic walk past in a minute.
Yeah. Is this live?
A stretcher.
Yeah. Peter, my good friend. Over
Yes.
to you, sir. Lots of nice comments about the dog fob.
All right, so we'll do some DVDs, and then we'll do some boxed Mega Drive bits. So these are all retro DVDs that I've picked up. First one, we just talked about a couple of these before. Actually, is
Yes.
Very nice.
which is the Vampire Vacation. It's over 2 hours. I don't know if it's a movie or no. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 episodes on one disc.
Maybe Jason at his best.
Then we got good old
Oh,
Yeah,
another
no.
classic.
Another Davy
Classic.
Jason.
yeah. All these are massively what I grew up watching when I was a kid.
Yeah.
Funny we mentioned it before. We've got two. This is sealed. It's the full
Sealed?
box set of Terrorhawks.
Whoa.
Wow.
Still in
be
its
scared
lovely
now.
shiny plastic.
I'll be scared now to watch it, fucking bitch Zelda.
Yeah, fucking scared the shit out of me when I was a
Oh,
kid. And
mate.
there's also another one here, which is, don't know, season 3, I think.
Oh, look at the face.
2 Terrorhawks. And then one that I've been toying with putting in the collection, actually. But it's fucking on my lap, so here it is DuckTales.
Oh,
Beautiful.
classic.
Nice.
It's
nice.
got all 3 discs in there, so it's the 3-disc set.
Nice.
Which I think
Yeah,
it's the entire first season. So
Very
DuckTales. And then we've got a few little bits here. So I'll do some of these Mega Drive games down, and I'll do them a little bit later.
No worries, fella.
So we'll do 5 now. So we've got Last Battle.
What a shame that we didn't get the Fist of the North Star, the proper version. Awesome game, though. I do like that game.
The one that really frustrated me as a kid, in fact, it still fucking frustrates as an adult now, is Flashback.
Oh, classic.
That game is the best conversion I ever played. I think was on the Amiga, but then saying that, I played it on the. I think it's on the Panasonic CDI. It was pretty good, but the Switch version's the remake's pretty good.
Is it? I've never played the remake.
Yeah, it's a bit smoother, just in the controls. But yeah.
Next one with Vivid. The box art's really fucking trippy is Megalomania.
Classic.
Yeah, that's another one of them games that I've got it and I've never played it.
Yeah, I've never played that.
No.
I've never played it. I've never got into it. I've never bothered.
And the last 2, which I'll do for this round, and I'll keep if we've got another round, is good old Lion King.
Awesome game.
Oh, beautiful.
Very good game.
Blue Spine.
Nice and complete again. All these games are complete, by the way.
Nice.
I'll tell you what, unless anybody else jumps on that, I will snag up that Lion King.
Sweet, I'll put that to one side. And
Yeah,
last but not least, I was actually going to show this at the end of the show, but it's actually for swap or for trade. And it is the Genesis version of Castle of Illusion.
Nice.
And inside it comes with the poster,
Oh,
and then
yeah,
it has the patent.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
You can see, and then obviously the cart is in there as well.
Nice.
I mean, that's about as complete as it comes, isn't it?
Some centenary
Rob,
pieces.
Rob,
Yeah, I've still got a few other bits, but if we've got.
That's fine. I'm just going to. Essex Retro, Rob, what 3 Mega Drive games you got? I've seen
He wants them all. He wants them all, but the Lion King, I think.
All right.
Oh, well, that's sweet.
Perfect.
That works
All
out
right.
well then.
So stick them to one side, Pete. Need the first 3, please, Pete, as long as all complete. Yeah, lovely. That's
Yeah,
fine.
got them
So
all. Just let me know which ones you want in the here.
Yeah, we're sort out in the old the Facebook page.
And it,
That's fine. Bashabi, James, how are you, sir? Great to see Basabi back on the YouTube. 2 great videos. I'm halfway through the second one. Get over to his channel. Love his stuff.
Yeah, I'm catching up with James. I love his videos.
Oh, Roger. Oh, he's done one now. Oh, Pete, he's gone for a shit quickly. Roger's after Castle of Illusion, so we'll make sure we tell him that. Joe sent a message to James on Instagram. Right, okay. Scott, over to you, sir.
Right, here we go. Let's get back onto some video games, shall we?
Nice.
Right, we'll start with modern and then go back. So I've shown a lot of this before, but it's here, so I'll show it. We've got Doom Sealed, the VR version.
That is fucking great for anyone that doesn't have that.
Rush of Blood, which I think is a really good VR game as well.
It's good, that.
This one, not so good, but if you like Operation Wolf, Operation Warcade.
Yeah.
Blood and Truth.
Good. One of the best ones.
Astrobot. I've still got these. Now, someone wanted these in a swap shop a couple of months back, but they never got in touch.
I tell you, they go for a bomb. You can't.
Yeah,
you
they do.
Can't pick them up cheap.
These are the VR ones, the version 2.
Yeah.
And they're like new. They're in great condition. And what else we got? We've got a limited edition box of Destiny. The game's not in there, but everything else is in there if anyone's after that.
That's a beautiful set.
Statue.
It's got mini statues, I think, inside it.
I don't think this has got. I think this is just the box, actually. Let me have a look. Someone actually sent me a Mega Drive game in this box
Really?
Filthy
Wow.
animal.
on eBay or something like that. The game turned up, and it turned up in this Destiny box. So
Jesus.
yeah, no, it's just the box,
Fucking hell.
guys. There's nothing in it.
Okay.
If
Yeah.
anyone needs it to complete theirs. And then we've got the aim controller with firewall 0R.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Got that. What's next? I was going to show the Sega Saturn stuff again, but because Al's not on, I ain't going to bother. I don't think.
All right, mate.
'Cause I've shown it a few times before, but we've got a few SNES bits here.
Ooh.
We've got some universal adapters. We've got that style one,
Yeah.
Ooh, beautiful.
and then we've got this one.
Nice.
And then we've got Funny We Showed Flashback. Is this the sequel, or it's sort of like a spiritual sequel, Another World?
It's made by the same people. The spiritual sequel should be Fade to Black.
Ah, right. Okay.
PlayStation 1 but yeah, it's the same company. It's that French company that made that. I don't know what the name of their name is now.
Yeah.
Delphine. So anyway,
Yeah,
Okay.
these aren't my sort of games, really. I liked them on the Amiga back in the day, like Flashback,
Yeah.
That World. But when they come out on the consoles, I'd kind of fallen out of love with them. So, yeah, got that. And then we've got some paper, some SNES paper. We've got the instruction manual for the Super Nintendo.
interesting.
We have got Diddy Kong Country 3 manual
Nice.
and R-Type 3, the Australian, apparently the rare instruction manual, according to Mike.
Yeah,
Mike,
that is correct.
what else have we got in here? I don't know if I showed this. I can't remember. We've got Batman on the Amiga.
Oh, I'll take that.
Nice.
I might want that off you, Scott, because
All right, mate. I've still got this Atari Flashback portable console.
Yeah, I can't believe no one's had that off
I
you,
can't
mate.
believe that hasn't gone. But it's got the SD card slot, so you can just put all your own games on there, all your own ROMs.
Yep.
Preloaded with loads as well.
Yeah.
What else? Have we got anything else? I think that is it. The rest is all Sega Saturn.
Right, Roger is after the first SNES adapter that you showed, which was the 2 on top one.
This one.
Yeah. Cool.
Yep, that's yours, Rog.
Yeah, that's perfect. Pete,
Yes.
where was and Roger also wanted your Castle of Illusion. So what we do is, we'll talk about afterwards. We'll do the pictures in the Stop Shop Facebook page. We'll work it out.
Sound.
Okay. Now, Ollie,
Yes, mate.
are you ready to redeem yourself, my friend?
Yeah, it's a whole bunch of this is a whole bunch of movies. I didn't realize you guys were like big onto like
We
chucking
do.
movies in it as well. So
We've
it's a lot.
evolved. Me, Fob,
It's,
and Scott have evolved the channel, evolved
Okay,
the stream.
Okay, I like
We
it. I
now
like it.
do sex requests as well.
Chuck me down. We'll talk later.
We'll talk later, mate. Don't worry.
Right. So
But
this is a whole
now.
Yeah.
this is a whole bunch of movies that I've thinned out over the years. So I'm going to start with some classics, and I mean fucking classics.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are these
What
Blu-rays
a
or DVDs?
movie.
That's DVD.
These are all DVDs to start with. So
Okay.
Airplane, 2001. Sticking with the Stanley
Nice.
Kubrick stuff.
Nice.
I can't believe I really want to part with this, but I haven't watched it for years. Complete Bucky O'Hare.
Okay, wow.
13, I think all 13 episodes. There's only 13 episodes of Bucky O'Hare.
Yeah, put that to one side for me.
It is to one side, sir.
Thank you very much.
Very underrated horror movie. Clown.
Ah,
Wow.
It's
Interesting.
pretty
that
grisly. It's good.
I've seen that. It's horrible.
yeah, it is a fucking awful movie.
Another underrated British horror movie, The Descent.
No, classic.
one.
Mm.
Yeah.
Again, pretty grisly. An absolute classic. Last House on the Left.
Yeah.
Quality film.
Great
Anchor
movie.
base sets. These Anchor base sets tend to sort of go for. I have no idea if this is worth anything at the moment, to be fair. But Anchor Bay DVD seems to go for a pretty penny.
£2.
And then Beyond the Gates, it sort of was riding off of the back of the Void. It's
Yeah, I remember that.
it's kind of cool. It's kind
It's
of
all
cool.
right. Yeah.
And then some Blu-rays. So there's a couple of American ones in here, but they should work on UK players. So they should all be region free. So season 2 of Heroes.
Nice.
Nice.
Yeah.
Good job.
George A. Romero's version of a found footage movie, Diary of the Dead.
Yep.
Cool.
Franklin, I kind of enjoyed it. Would I
I
watch
haven't
it again?
seen that
Maybe
yet.
not.
I haven't
it's
seen
a
it
good
yet.
movie.
It's decent. It's interesting.
Okay.
Yeah, horror classic if you're into that kind of thing. Hostel.
Yeah.
Fucking vertical movie.
I like this movie a lot. It spawned like many TV series, but Stargate.
Yeah. The original Stargate was pretty cool. Good old Kurt Russell.
And then 2 of the best comic book adaptation movies going, as far as I'm concerned. Hellboy 2 and Hellboy.
Nice.
I didn't enjoy Hellboy 2. I'm not going to lie to you.
Yeah, not seen them.
I like
not
it.
seen them.
I like it a lot. Both of
The
those. They're 2
first
of the
one was
best.
really good. I didn't enjoy the remake. I enjoyed the cartoon manga better.
Yeah. And just because it's literally on the side, I didn't realise I had 2 of these. I've got a Zone of the Enders manual as well. Just keeping the
nice.
gaming
Love that
related,
game.
just in case
Love
anyone's there.
Yeah.
So there we go. There's a whole bunch of movies that I didn't realise I could be potentially helping people out with. So there we go.
Hello, Gordon. Dorbs, anything else before we move around? Or-
Is this the last round?
It will be, yep.
Right. Okay. I don't.
If you haven't, don't worry. It's not a problem.
I have. I'm a bit reluctant, but
Okay, go on, you.
right.
Sure what?
I'll put a disclaimer. I may not get rid of. Well, these ones I will. But I don't know what these figures are. I think are they Dino Riders? I don't know what they are.
Oh.
I got these. Let me just get them out.
Oh,
I don't even know. Got no interest in them. They can go.
What are they? Dino Riders? Did you say?
Yeah.
I don't know. I've never heard of them, but
No, me
Yeah.
neither.
got them. Yeah, I'm very reluctant with these ones, but I collect mask
Yes.
toys. So yeah, I may not want to get rid of these, but I'll show
Is
them
it
anyway.
Rhino? Is it Rhino?
No, I have got Rhino, but I'm not getting rid of Rhino.
Oh,
I've got a jackhammer.
Oh!
Oh.
Ah,
I've still got my one of that.
Yeah,
Fucking love that.
and I got another jackhammer.
Oh.
So I've got 2. They're okay condition. Need a bit of a clean. What else we got? I've got switchblade.
Oh my god. Where's
Fucking
Viper?
hell.
Yeah. Switchblade. That's a good one.
Yeah. Does it transform okay?
So tempted to take that.
Does it
It
transform?
does,
right?
but I think I've got the
My
wrong one. I
doesn't
think
anymore. My one's fucked.
the clips on this one are okay, but I think the one that I want to get rid of, the clips are not okay. So I think I've picked the wrong one, but
Yeah,
I will check that.
Yeah, because that's the only thing that they don't fold anymore, and then it gets
Yeah,
all
this one does. Yeah, let me just.
because like my one's fucked. Mine's my original one, and it's pretty beaten up. Getting thrown into the bushes in my old house. I remember.
Yeah, I was the same. But yeah. Oh,
Oh no, it's broken. Yeah, that's
Nice.
it. Lovely. Yeah.
I've got. I think it's iguana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Awesome.
What have we got? Oh, I can't remember what this one's called. What is this one? Can't remember what this one's bloody called. I have to come back to that one. I have to get thinking. I've got the collector.
Yep.
Don't even know what that is. Some weird thing.
That went with the. Did that go with the not the race car? That went with something.
I don't know if it's part of Boulder Hill.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
But we got.
Old Hill had the petrol station, but
Yeah,
that was
at
at
the front.
Yeah, this is sold
Yeah,
separate. I don't know if it's part of it. So we got.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure that was sort of race car. I think it was to take do with what you got in your hands, but not come at the same packet. But it was something
Firefly.
to do with that.
Yeah. So we
I
got
think-
Firefly.
Yeah, fucking
Nice.
awesome. Does it
Missing
transform
the-
right?
Missing the spoiler. We've got what's this one? I'll come back to that one. We've got a Thunderhawk. Now this is not in good nick. Missing door. The back doesn't stay down.
I so wanted that when I was a kid.
But
That was awesome. That
I had loads of these.
Matt Tracker was my favourite. I've got all my Matt Trackers, but then I've also got him as a GI Joe character, Dorbs.
Yeah, I have as well. Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I've got that in the box. I've got that still boxed.
yeah, me too, man. That's fucking awesome.
I've got Meteor. Again,
Nice.
not in great
Yeah.
nick.
Yeah,
He's a bit rare.
yeah.
And finally, I've got 3 vampires.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
So that one, yeah, it's missing the bit in the back. That one's pretty good nick. Has got no stickers, no windscreen,
No.
windshield even. That's probably the best one. It's got all the stickers apart from the windshield at the front. And I think that's it.
No worries. That's some awesome stuff, mate.
Awesome.
I'll have to one time send you what I've got. I've got some good mask toys, mate.
I'd love them. I love them. I think I need 4. I need 4 more.
Oh
to
wow!
complete my collection.
I haven't got complete. I know I've got the Rhino one, the Matt Tracker one, the red one. I've got the Knight Rider looking card that shot the little discs at the front.
Is that Raven? I think it's Raven.
It's a black card,
Yeah,
colour of the character. I've got the van, the white van. I've got the Bigfoot.
Yeah.
I've got quite a few and I've got Boulder Hill because my nan bought and I've still got them.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Fair play.
They go for an absolute bomb on eBay.
There's a bloke who's got a full
ridiculous
collection.
prices.
I think he's in Norway or Sweden, and he was on YouTube. I used to watch him. He was buying them boxed. He was paying stupid fucking money. He's got the full set, like
They
even
go
the
for
one
so
where you've got the 2 characters, the doubles, the see-through coloured double characters.
Yeah,
Cool.
yeah. I think there's split seconds. I think they're called.
I can't remember all their names now, man.
Yeah.
It's so long ago. But awesome stuff, fella. Ollie, you need, and Ian, the Polter guys, I'm looking into the camera. You need to get Ollie on with you to do something. Ollie's shit hot on his horror stuff. Polter guys had me on 2 weeks ago, Friday the 13th, to talk about Friday the 13th franchise because that's one of my faves. So Ian, we'll have to get you in touch with Ollie, vice versa, because
Yep. If you feel like you're ever going to do an Exorcist episode,
mate, they do everything. They do loads of awesome stuff. So even with the bootleggers as well. Obviously, Pedro. I want to get you on with Pedro as well. We'll sort that out. Nice one, Ian. Because Ian, I think you and Ollie will get on, mate.
Beautiful.
Just don't touch him. Just don't touch him, Ian. He's mine. Rob, and you, Rob. Rob, last one for me, my friend. Then we're going to talk about what we're going to talk about at the end.
Okay, we'll make it nice and quick then, mate.
Thank you, mate.
Memory card, little box memory card.
Nice.
Ah, awesome. They look so cool.
They do, don't they?
Amazing.
It's not in the middle now, boxed, you know.
Find them.
And a box.
Nice.
Box control of the box isn't very good,
Nice.
but you know. That's that. And I'll just finish with a few Spectrum then. We'll just go through some. No, not that one. That looks shit. Spiky Harold.
Harold.
Ollie and Lissa. That's Commodore. That's not Spectrum, is it? These are Commodore. So these are Commodore. Beyond the Ice Palace.
Interesting.
Rally Simulator.
Okay.
Rock and Roll Wrestle.
Okay.
Wow.
Oh,
Paddy Chopper.
okay.
What else we got? Checkered Flag.
Game that is.
1985, the day after. It looks like it's missing the front inlay, that one.
Okay.
It's horrible. That one's missing an inlay. Star Race.
Retro Bait, what do you want, mate? Because he's gone through a couple. Say what you want, fella.
4 Quattro Combat.
Yeah, I've got that one. Classic.
Yeah, man.
Another Ollie and Lisa. Laser Zone without an E.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Oh, Commando.
Great
Classic.
game.
I used to
Great
play that
fucking
on
game.
Commodore 16.
One of our good friends likes that, Fob.
Have I shown these before? I think I've shown these before. Look, that's That's a cover someone's made themselves. Look.
Like it.
It looks like it, yeah.
Like it.
What a thing of beauty that is.
Any more? We'll go through some quick. Ian Botham's.
Is rock and roll? Is rock and wrestle on the Specky? It's on Commodore, didn't you say, Bob?
64, I think it was.
We'll find it. Let's have a little look. Oh, there it is. Specky.
So a mic is on
Sounds corrected.
Specky, mate.
Is it Big Mike?
Big Mike, the Slasher Myers.
Oh, he can have that. That's good. Hey, look, lads, look.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. Classic.
Another trapdoor.
Continuing
I'll
a
take
trend.
the cover thingy, please. Paul, are you proper pissed because a cover thingy? I don't know what the fuck that means. He probably means that. Don't make it easy for him, Bob.
He probably drew it.
Yeah, I'll have that one off you. Mike, I'll have that one off you, fella.
Go to Ghost on Commodore 64.
Okay.
And then I've got a big box full of
And then-
stuff down here. I'll probably just put a picture of it on the swap shop tomorrow, and we'll leave it there, lads, for them.
Retro Bait wants the one with the unique cover. Unique.
I've got quite a few retro baits. So whenever I bought these, whoever had them did quite a few. I'm just seeing if I hang on. Look, we've got things like this.
Wow.
Okay, interesting.
Yeah, they've done. It's kind of nice to see in some ways, though, isn't it? You know.
Yeah.
There was loads in there where they covered their own things in. So yeah, I'll dig them out for him.
And Mike wants trapdoor as well off you, please, Bob.
Good. No problem, Michael.
We're trying to get Mike on here because Mike apparently, from what I understand, his house is like an extension of CEX. No, he has to sleep standing up, bless him. There's no space anywhere else to go. Love him. But no, we're trying to get him on. Your last one, my friend.
All right, guys, we'll fly through these into the last ones. I've got a few wee bits, and then I'll do the rest of the Mega Drive stuff. So we've got a copy of Mario Galaxy.
Nice.
Beautiful game. Beautiful game.
Yeah, man.
Then we've got a Wii U.
Good.
Wouldn't be a collection without a good old Mario Kart in there.
Classic.
Nice.
Big box Super Mario Maker, which does actually have the book.
As well. Lovely. Cool.
Very
We
nice.
have a lovely in its protector gauntlet.
Nice.
Lovely. I might be interested in that.
Well, the only reason I'm getting rid of this is because I've just got another one that is in a little bit better condition, so I've swapped it out with my collection. Then the last few Mega Drive games we've got is a Little Mermaid.
There's a little part of me that
Wow.
wants that. There's a little part.
Good man. I think again these are all complete. I'm pretty sure they are. All right, this one I've never seen this before, and to be honest with you, I was going to keep it just for the box art alone. By ear, it's called Immortal.
That is such a hard game as well.
Is it?
Have I got that? I think I've got that one. Sure, I've got that one.
PGA. I've got another Sonic. Ayrton Senna's GP, Super Monaco GP.
Awesome.
This was probably in my top 5 games on the Mega Drive.
Nice.
Dude, that
And again,
fucking
I used to
sells
fucking love that in the arcades. What a
If
game
that's-
that was in the
sells
arcades.
If that's complete, all right.
Crazy, man.
Please.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is. Yeah, he's complete. Oh, he was.
Oh, he was.
He was, Min.
He
Shit.
was, yeah.
Bit
Yeah, he
damaged
was.
there.
I think someone already showed FIFA 95.
Yeah.
These ones, again, got to be up there for some of the best titles released on the Mega Drive.
Yeah,
Oh,
classic.
on
yes,
machines.
mate. Superb.
You're
games.
showing some belters on the Mega Drive.
And then
Rob, which ones do you want, Rob? You after a few of them. You can have all but Michael Jackson, mate. I need that one.
Limit Gold, I think, for Barcelona, was it? 92?
Yeah, that's a good game. that is.
Barcelona.
It's another good
Barcelona
game. It's a good
92. And I think that is it, the last one. The first World Cup I ever sat up and watched,
Yeah.
Italian 90. That does it for me for today, guys. Cheers.
Brilliant.
So-
Good stuff there.
Essex
If-
Retro says he needs. I may need FIFA 95. I think military micro machines. Did you show FIFA 95?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I must have gone blind. Sorry, fella.
Is Essex after Little Mermaid as well?
Yeah,
Uh,
Did he
definitely.
he almost said he needed everything at one point.
yeah, no, yeah, no. 'cause
I
that's
think
what
he
I
needed
said,
them all, but the
but not Michael Jackson.
yeah, not Michael Jackson. I'm interested in that gauntlet too for the NES.
All right.
Cool, perfect.
We'll work it
I'll,
out. Anyways.
If
That's perfect.
yeah, if Essex doesn't want the Little Mermaid, you can tack that onto me Lion King and all, but only if Essex don't want it. I'll let him jump on that.
So,
So that
know,
Immortal, how much is that worth?
Rob wants Immortal, FIFA 95, and the military micro machines, but we'll sort that out later, Pete. We'll do that one.
Anyways.
Scott,
Immortals is like a £30-ish game, I'd say.
yeah. If it's complete and in good
Yeah.
nick.
Yeah,
I mean,
Yeah, because I've got that one. I picked that up the other week.
I think it's
Oh yeah, about 30 quid.
the fucking. Have you seen the manual?
it's thick. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big bastard. Yeah,
Jesus, it's like a Bible.
Wow.
Yeah.
Is it because it is in different
hard
languages?
game, that.
Yeah. It's in different languages. That's
Yeah.
why.
So yeah, it is complete. Even has the little thing if you wanted to sign up to Electronic Arts.
That's cool. We'll sort out. Scott, you got anything else to show, fella?
Yes, mate, I have. I've just gone
Cool.
digging.
No
And
worries,
this is for Rock and Roller got in touch asking if I could show these on Swap Shop again.
The PCPs.
Yeah,
Oh,
we've got
yeah,
the
yeah.
MBS Puzzle Bobble.
Nice.
And then this is the Blue Alf 2. It's like a multi-cart.
That's right.
Got like a couple of 100 games on it.
Yeah.
So we've got those. And then I'll show a few Saturn games.
Go on, mate.
We've got Command and Conquer.
Nice.
Nice.
These are all
Fucking great
complete.
game that is.
Tilt.
Cool.
Trying to just pick the better ones. Fighters Megamix.
Nice.
Oh. One of the best games, Guardian Heroes.
Awesome game.
Awesome game on the Saturn. We've got Gen War, which is an interesting looking one.
Yeah.
Max TT Superbike.
Nice.
Great game.
Yeah.
Titan Wars by Crystal Dynamics.
Yep.
What else should we show? I've still got this lovely set by Ben Boyd, which is the PAL version that he created of Radiant Silver Gun.
Nice. Yeah.
What, Scott? What does that go for, mate? Seeing as it's kind of a one-off. What are you in your eye? What do
You know
you
what? I don't have a clue. This is why I sort of show this sort of stuff on Swap Shop. If someone's got a swap, something I'm interested in,
Yeah,
you know, I
me
just
too.
do a swap for it. You know, it's a really hard thing to value because Ben makes so many of these, and whenever I show them, and I always say this, it doesn't do it justice. When
No.
you see this in the flesh, this is just absolute. The quality of the design of this is unbelievable.
Not just that, it's such an outrageously good game.
Yeah, yeah.
It's so deep, you know, as a shooter to sort of try and master. It's just beautiful.
They're beautiful. It is just such a deep game, and yeah, it's just one of them. If someone shows something and they'll be like, "Do you want to swap it for that?" and I want it, you know what I mean? That's a hard one to price. I think I'll show these two because they're a bit different. We've got Shell Shock.
Okay.
I think was that originally a 3DO game. I can't remember.
I think you're right.
It looks like
And
it
we've
could
got-
have been.
Starfighter 3000, which is an
Yep.
awesome FMV.
Yep.
Oh, shooter. I kind of like that cheesy stuff.
Yeah.
And then finally, we'll end it on this. And I can't believe I'm doing this, but I need the space because there's something large coming into the collection, and he's got to go. And he was my sidekick a couple of years ago. And if anyone's interested, please get in touch. But we have got Sega bot.
Wow.
Wow, look at that.
Oh,
He used
Look
to
at
have,
that.
he was my
That's
little
amazing.
sidekick in my early videos a couple of years ago.
That's right.
It's been customed up with some Sega. But it's actually a Scooter 2000. He's fully working with voice changer. He's got his remote control.
Quality.
fucking hell.
But
That's
he,
amazing.
he is just so big, and I've got to make space in the corner where he sits. So anyone that's interested, get in touch.
Bloody hell.
I want him to go to a really good home, though. I want him on display somewhere.
Yeah,
To be fair, that's like giving up one of your kids, mate. I
It
mean,
is.
yeah.
It does feel like that. It feels like I'm
So
trading
can
my
that,
job.
that needs to go through a full adoption process. There's
Some
nothing.
things do.
You need
Home
to do
visits
home
as well,
visits. Yeah. Oh, fucking yes, mate. It has to happen.
right. Let me do a little bit of housekeeping. If my computer lets me. Oh, right. So, does that game play on a normal or a modded Saturn, the Radiant Silvergun?
The Radiant Silver Gun plays on any Saturn, I believe.
Lovely. Poltergeist would like, or Ian would like Ollie's bundle of horror movies. So what I'll do, Ian and Ollie, if you two are okay with it, I will make a WhatsApp group with us three in it, so that you can exchange numbers and you can do little deals. I think it'll be best.
Yes, mate. Beautiful.
And at the same time, Rob, Essex Retro with you, Pete. If you don't mind, Pete, I'll make a little group for me, you, and Rob, because Rob wants a couple of your games rather than fucking around on Facebook. Make it easier.
Sweet.
That's fine. I'll do that tomorrow. Just want to read this out. We have to make sacrifices, Scott. Might be letting a Mega Drive big hitter go. Needs a must. Interesting.
Oh.
Big hitter.
Big hitter.
Is it Global Gladiators? As the dog starts barking.
That's an omen.
Biting someone.
That is a fucking
His approval.
Right. We're going to thank you guys for showing all your bits and pieces. I'm now going to talk about tonight's little topic. I'll just put myself into solo just for a second. So thank you guys for jumping on tonight. Right. So we are now doing Chef Talk, as Sega Saturn Lad likes to call it, Chef Talk. We're going to talk about imported games. Now, I'm trying to remember the first imported game I got was Street Fighter 2 on the Super NES. It was sold out, the PAL version. I got a Mario World Super NES for Christmas. My parents couldn't find Street Fighter. My brother went to Chicano's in Wood Green back in the day and got me the converter and the game for 70 quid, which I still own. However, Chef Faults, sorry, that's what it was. Chef Faults. I just wanted to go over that. So yeah, I'm not going to show that because I think most people know about Street Fighter. So I've got a few games here. I've shown 3 of them before, I believe, but I bought these specifically for the reason because you can't get them in this country, or the artwork looks cool, for example, especially on one of them. First one, I'm a massive Gundam fan. Love Gundam. Gundam Wing Seed, the Hathaway, which has just come out, which is shit, but I still watched it. Iron Blood. There's so many, but this is Gundam F91. So this is on the Super Nintendo. If you look at the look at the fucking artwork, mate.
It is delightful, isn't it?
Fucking
lovely.
bollocks, mate.
Sweet.
I mean, look. Unfortunately, it's very text heavy, so I've never got past the start screen. It's still got on there the amount of yen it was, 1,781 yen. I'm not quite sure. I love Gundam. Yes, we do get Gundam games. PAL, I've got a few of them. I think I've got every single Gundam PS2 game, which I'm not going to show tonight. I'm going to do that on another time. I might do that on a bit. Look at this fucking. I'm not going to swear because I love him. Bit tatty boss. You having a fucking giraffe? This thing come all the way from. Hang on, there's a bit of wear there though. Actually, I'm not going to lie to you. This come all the way from bloody Tokyo or something. This is awesome. I'm going to do another video about Gundam games because there's so many on the PS2, and I think in PAL territories, we've got 2. I think I've got 12. I think it's 12. So Gundam F91, which is the name of the actual suit. They're numbered or labelled by what model they was back in the day. Next one, I bought this off a tuber. I love the game. This is the Japanese version. It comes with I think it is a modem. I've never actually opened it. It's Auto Modelista.
Oh,
And it comes with the modem.
that's
and you've got
nice.
that purple car. When you went online with it, you could download that car and you save it on your memory card. If you haven't got Auto Modelista, that's the actual graphics of the game. It's all shell shaded. It's fucking the bollocks, mate. I'm sorry. To me, this pisses over Gran Turismo. I know Gran Turismo and all them look real, but this is so cartoony. It's just so fucking cool.
It looks a bit like Initial D.
We're gonna get there.
Oh, sunshine.
Looks
so-
like the artwork of 7.
Yeah. So I mean, honestly, Pete, try and if you haven't already got it, try and buy the PAL version of Auto Modelista of this game. Honestly, mate, you will not be disappointed. It's the fucking bollocks, mate. I promise you. And that comes with the modem because you could play online. I don't know if you could play online with the PAL one. Maybe you could. Next one I bought recently off Retro Faith. Hang on, let me just get that fucking stupid thing off from what Rob said. Thank you to the Rob. I bought this one purely because of the box artwork. It is JoJo Bizarre. I recently bought JoJo Bizarre on the PS4. Something of Heaven. I can't think what it's called now. The newest one. But the artwork. I mean, I know it looks like 2. I can't say what they are. 2 special people. However, they look. It's awesome. You know, again, we never got this game over here in the PAL territories. Next one, I love this TV show animation. Loved it. Ended too early in my eyes. There's about 3 of these games on the DS. Unfortunately, they're very text heavy, obviously, because when you see what the game is, you'll know why. It's Death Note. Now, Death Note was so popular, they made a Netflix movie of it, which was shit. If you watch the original animation, it's pretty cool. This is a bit like a Phoenix. What's his name? Phoenix Wright, the Ace Attorney. Is it Phoenix Wright?
Yeah.
Ace Attorney. Awesome. I mean, say I've only watched this online. You can't play it because it's really text heavy. We're going to get to this one. This one is like a role play, turn based kind of like RPG. It's Namco versus Capcom.
Oh, that's
Nice.
fucking beautiful. That is
great.
fucking outstanding.
Look at that.
I honestly would say to you, go online on Tubes and type in Namco X Capcom and just watch the intro. The intro, when you see all the characters from all, like you got, like, look, where is he? You got Arthur from Gordon.
Yeah.
It's honestly, it's not the best game. It's like a role play RPG, like a Final Fantasy kind of game.
Dorbs loves Final Fantasy.
No, it's
If I could
terrible.
give you an Ainsley Harriet for that, I would.
Dreadful.
No, you're good, mate. You're good. Listen, this is where I like, for me and for you guys, to kind of show other people stuff that they probably haven't seen. I mean, I know Eddie Rollercore knows about this because he told me there's two PAL 3DS games that are based on this. I will get them. But it's not expensive. I mean, again, it is fairly text heavy, but it's really nice. I mean, the artwork is fucking awesome on that.
Absolutely.
The next one, one of my favorite animes of all time, Initial D.
Yes,
This is the best of the series. I haven't bought. This is like the value version, believe it or not. I haven't got the like the normal boxed one. I need to get. There is a PS3 version. I think it's the Attack series. I need to buy it, and there's a PSP one. I haven't got them, but the arcade version of this game was fucking wicked. I used to spend so much money on this game. The TV series looks dated in the drawings, the animation, but they remade it, and it's really nice. It's on Amazon, so that's Initial D. Awesome.
One of my mates is really into Japanese cars and Initial D, so I've never seen a great deal other than with him. But I've played that PS3 version to death because it is just that much fun.
Yeah, so I mean, because of that, I've had Evo 4, Evo 5, RX7. I've had some shit hot cars, and because of these fucking games, I tried to get Skyline, but they were like stupid money even back in the day for a proper GTR. This one is probably, and I've said this before, and I haven't seen any of you fuckers pick it up, so you're pissing me off now. This is probably my favourite import game, and if you played it, you guys, all of you, even on the panel, if you played this, you'd wet yourselves. Not only is it got all the original characters from the cartoon, it plays in English, and the speech is in English. This game is so fucking good. Transformers.
Oh.
It's all of the Transformer G1 characters, and it's a bit like it's a bit like the what's those fucking samurai games? Oh bollocks!
Like Tenchu type thing.
Didn't you? Yeah.
No. So like the Gundam PS3 games where you're one character and you run around loads of characters and fighting them. I can't remember what they are, but it's
Dynasty Warriors.
Dynasty Warriors. Thank you so much. It plays just like Dynasty Warriors. Same thing.
Wow.
Loads of characters on screen. You can pick who you want to be. Optimus Prime, Hot Rod, Rodimus Prime, Ultra Magnus, Bumblebee, Jazz, Wheeljack. There's everyone. Grimlock, Snarl. They're all in it. Preceptor. And they're all
Starscream.
G1. You can be baddies, but not until you finish the game. When you finish the game, you can be the baddies, Decepticons afterwards. When you do the fight, there's a fighting game on this, 1 against 1, or versus. You can be the baddies. I love saying baddies, like I'm a kid again. Honestly, boys, I swear to you, if you buy this game, you will not be disappointed. It's about a 40, £50 game. You have to type in Transformers.
Takara, they're the original producers of the toys and shit as well, though,
yes,
aren't they?
they are. Before Hasbro nicked them.
Yeah.
So, honestly,
Beautiful.
I'm telling you,
Nice.
there's some good ones there. You see, look, Dynasty Warriors. See, Rob, thank you, Joy. Lovely. Honestly, there's like some great ones. There's some great ones there, and they're not for sale, by the way. For fuck's sake, for anyone says anything to me, I've had that last 2 weeks ago with the PSP game. Ollie,
Yes, mate.
do you know some of these ones? If you don't, it's fine. But is there some that you want to show us that you've got, mate?
I
think
do
it
have
was
a
a
few.
solo.
I've got a few import games. I do have a
Lovely.
few.
I think we
So-
all have, to be fair.
So, I mean, one of my favorite game franchises around it's a tie with Silent Hill. One of my favorite game franchises is Final Fantasy.
Yes.
Much to Dobbs' delight. So two games that I picked up, and I have yet to actually physically play them because they're very Final Fantasy in the early days is very text heavy. It's
Yes.
Final Fantasy 4 and 6.
Oh,
Ooh,
nice.
that's nice.
Yeah,
Simply
man.
getting the American import or even the PAL import versions of those games is just it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
So picking up those, a couple of loose games that I've had on my Super Nintendo, just purely because they were cheap at long time ago, is Street Fighter 2 and Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Nice.
And I always loved as a kid those the American like cartridges for some reason. I don't like them quite so much now as an adult, but as a kid I thought they were amazing. So much like Sega Zombie was selling earlier, I had to get one of these. My old man picked me up one of these a long time ago to be able to play import games. And import games was always such a chore when you were a kid because it was either really cheap or really expensive. It was never just affordable. It was always just one or the other. And then one of the games I picked off of eBay way back in the day, like, I mean, this is possibly, I don't know, maybe 20 years old. Maybe it's possible. This might have even been my first eBay purchase. And it's not in great condition, but I paid fuck all for it. Is Link to the Past, but it has got tape on it. It is being held together with whatever is on it, but it's a boxed copy of Link to the Past, albeit American, but it is complete. And I think I paid, including shipping, about £10 for it back in the day.
Still, a bargain, that, Ollie.
Yeah, man.
But-
You gotta keep that.
But the box is
That's
just
a steal.
It's a write-off. Eventually, I would like to get a nice copy of it to kind of boost it in with. The thing that I definitely went all in on was Japanese N64 Mario titles. That was the only thing.
Nice.
I'm never gonna go too into the Japanese N64 market because it's a rabbit hole. But it did mean I love Super Mario. That is probably my favorite game franchise. So it meant I
Okay.
had to get. You had to go for the
Look
original.
how lovely that is.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It is just the best, and it's complete, not immaculate because it's got a bit of a squishy bit here, but it's
Get
just
the iron
best.
out. Get the iron out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And then
Watch
one
Booty's video.
Yeah.
one that some people know exists and some people don't know exists is they re-released it to be Rumble Pack enabled. So that is Super Mario 64 Rumble Pack edition.
Oh, nice.
That's
is-
a nice
it's-
piece.
It is
Yeah.
exactly the same on the side and the back, but
Just the front cover. Wow.
different front cover, Rumble Pack enabled. So there you go. If you don't know that, because the first one on PAL or import is ridiculous. Mario Party, can I play it?
Oh, my God.
No, because it's all in Japanese.
Yeah.
But
Lovely
it's-
box though, mate.
It looks
It's-
cool. Yeah,
it
box
is,
is
isn't
nice.
it? It's
Mm.
delightful to have in the collection. Probably one of the best games ever. Mario Kart 64 again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Immaculate front cover.
I'm sorry, I got to disagree there. I think Mario Kart 64 is the worst.
Oh, controversial.
The only saving grace of that game was the head-to-head battle mode. The
You
rest of it
can't
was
just-
Yeah.
You can't just chuck that in there. You can't just throw that in there. That's going to throw a man off. I'm having palpitations. Always scared. I need a minute. I need a minute. All right, we're okay. We're okay. The box art for this is infinitely better than the PAL and the American version, Mario Golf.
Nice.
Oh,
I mean, that
Look
is
at that. That's lush.
so much better than what we got. And again, it's just something about the Japanese writing. I know in Japan it's just writing, but for us, it's like it just makes things so much
Art,
more
isn't it?
interesting.
It could be calling us all a bunch of cunts, but it looks amazing.
Yeah, I'm in. I'll take
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
And then again, better box art than we got in the West is Mario Tennis.
Nice. You've got all the
again,
good
it's
ones,
just-
man. That's a
You
nice
have got some
collection
fucking
to
sweet
get.
stuff.
All of
That's,
the nice Mario 64 ones is probably what I would go for, to be fair, as well.
That is when and then super quickly. Again, is it import? Yeah, technically, but it plays on everything, and that's like my very small limited run collection of games on the PS4. Things like Next Machina, they play on like
Yeah.
all PS4s. If you can get hold of these, this was I got in the they did a sale last New Year's. I got that and this for $20.
Oh, Blazing Chrome, what a game.
Yeah,
This
man, yeah.
game, yeah, it really is good. So Next Machina and Blazing Chrome for $20. I wasn't going to sniff at that. Their version of Streets of Rage 4 was slightly better because it had reversible artwork and it came with a card, and I'm a sucker for that kind of shit.
Did it have the key ring with it?
It didn't, but it came with a collectible card, so that's what snags it for me.
Mm,
Bastion I picked up on aftermarket for like £30. Really glad I
Nice.
did because it's
Yeah.
beautiful. And then a game which almost became one of my favorite games of all time. It sort of dips in and out of the top 10, depending what mood I'm in. Firewatch. I have to have a
Right.
physical. If it's available on physical, I've kind of have to have it. This was one of those games. It's like, yeah, it's up there. And then the last one on import, just purely because Xbox One, if you've done any updates on it, will play American 360 games. Again, needed the physical. Jurassic Park, the Telltale.
yeah, lovely.
Nice.
Lovely.
Hard as balls in terms of Telltale games, but I like physical shit. This is what we're here for. So that's a random selection of me.
Nice
import
collection.
goodies.
Nice. Very
Nice.
nice.
None of it's for
Nice.
sale.
Nice.
None of
Ollie-
it is for sale.
Ollie, you've redeemed yourself, mate. I'm
You
not having them call you a cunt in the comments. You fucking done well, mate. You've done well. Ben,
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Forbes,
Um,
show me. Come on, mate. What you
how do I follow that?
We
How
want
do I
to see your Japanese vinyl collection.
yeah, I wish. So I've only got a couple now. Obviously, because of Brexit, technically everything we get is an import because you may have to pay import
Yes.
VAT on it.
Yeah.
So I've used that very, very loosely. So these are going to be dreadful. These are going to be dreadful. So I've got Spider-Man. Now I know I think it's French because it's all written in jibber jabber at the back.
Yeah.
Chipper chipper.
So yeah, hang on. We le Papillon. Yeah, okay, that's French. Until Dawn.
Awesome.
Again, some funky funky stuff on the back. These two are actually gifts for Christmas. I think it's last year or the year before, but I didn't have the heart to tell him it was all in foreign. That's brilliant. Thanks very much. That's so cool. And well, the last one I've got is an import of Streets of Rage 2 on the Mega Drive. I know it's I didn't realise it was an import until I think I put a picture up in the Facebook group and someone's like, "That's an import. That don't count." But yeah, that's for sale in Asia except Japan and Korea.
Yeah, that's an Asian release.
Yeah,
they're really nice. I like the Asian releases.
Yeah.
Dorb's basically got an absolutely killer for anyone that doesn't or hasn't been part of our Facebook group. Dorb sent us a photo in our admin chat and then put it live on Facebook. He got the most killer fucking Mega Drive collection from a friend, and it is crazy. Jesus wept. I still have fucking wet dreams about it, if I'm totally honest.
I want to change that collection.
Well, basically, I got Mega Drive, original Mega Drive, with I think about 30 odd games, including the Streets of Rage collections. And just to show Essex Retro, that was in the collection as well.
Oh, very nice.
But open it, please. This is the beautiful bit.
Oh, look at that.
So, Essex Retro, I can see his comments saying I ripped off my mate. Yeah, basically he messaged me and said, "I've got selling my Mega Drive if you're interested." And I was like, yeah, how much? He goes, it's got all these games. He sent me a list for it, and I was thinking, okay. And I saw Streets of Rage 3, and he said, that's worth like 100 quid on its own. And I was expecting to say like 500-600 quid. And he went, because I've known you for so long, you can have it all for 150 quid. And I was like, yeah, sold. So did a bank transfer straight away and collected it, I think a few days later. So nice. And that Immortal's in there as well. I've just checked that Immortal's in there, so I might give that a go. But yeah, that's really the only stuff I've got.
No, that's cool. That's cool. But thank you.
I like Poltergeist there asking if you got any Japanese coffee machines.
I wish.
Bob, I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to say, my friend. I'm looking forward to seeing what you're going to say. Talk to me.
Well, yeah, I mean, I like the import stuff. You know, I have quite a lot. We've got, Saturn, Cube, and things like that. I think we've shown them before. So, the boxes are obviously different on some of the Cube stuff, and nice. quite cool.
They're really nice.
The Super Famicom stuff. As long as you can play them, fighters and stuff like that. Yeah. I did think, that was one of my favourites, and Scott, we were talking about that earlier. That's
Radio One's awesome, man.
But a couple of others that I like. That's a really good game on the PC Engine, Image Fight.
Yeah, fuck me.
These speak for themselves a little bit.
Yeah, R-Type. Yeah, awesome.
But I thought I'd take the opportunity. I don't think I've ever shown it before, but I thought I'd grab a few AES games and show you.
Wow.
Nice. Neo Geo.
This epitomises, to me, import. It was the first stuff that I brought that was like import games, if you like. And honestly, there ain't a bad one. Do you know what I mean?
I think when it comes to Neo Geo, there is no, even if it's a shit game, it's not a bad one because it's just an absolute money maker.
Yeah.
So I hadn't shown these before, so I thought it. And they are
fucking art on that.
It's just brilliant, isn't it? Even I like that.
Well,
but it's more sort of simple.
That best thing about that Neo Geo was the fact that the cartridge was the size of the box. It was
Fire Pro Wrestling was was so good, man.
It's so hard though. It really is so hard. I like these boxes as well.
Oh, look at it. Look at it.
Fucking what a game that is.
Yeah, man.
Bravo.
I brought some of these. I got a Neo Geo, and it came with Blues Journey or Ragai.
Yeah.
I think that's still up there. But so I only had that one game, and I was playing it, and then I bought. It was one Christmas. My wife gave me some money, so I went on eBay and I bought five of these games. Like the cheaper ones. And I was waiting for them to come, and I got some time off work, and Neo Geo is kind of nostalgic from the arcades to me, you know.
Yeah.
So, you know, I have played a lot of these games in the arcades and liked them as a kid. And I remember that particular Christmas, you know, just sitting playing Samurai Spirits, and it was just, it's just brilliant. But yeah, there isn't a bad one, and a lot of these are not like, you know, mad expensive games, really. You know, in the big scheme of things, these are the cheaper ones.
They got to still be in the 3 figures.
How
though,
many?
I mean, I don't think
how many
any
have
of
you
the.
got, mate?
Bloody hell.
I've grabbed them out. There's probably about another half a dozen back there, but
Half a dozen?
You know,
Wow.
I don't know. There's a few more.
Is there such a thing as a cheap Neo Geo game?
Yeah,
Yeah,
good question.
Yeah, MVS.
Like,
No,
Even though they're going up now.
I would love a Neo Geo in the collection, but it's just one of those systems that I've just always looked at and gone, like, you can pick up a system for what I would consider reasonable money, but the games, it's just for me, it's just unreachable.
I don't know. I mean, you know, Samurai Spirits, what's that, £40 or £50 maybe?
Really?
Yeah. I bet it's not. I mean, might be a little bit more, but it's not. They're not outrageous. These are all like lower end. I don't have any, you know, of the real sort of high end ones, and probably never will. And it doesn't bother me. I like to pick up the cheaper ones, but there is something good about it. Well, something brilliant about it, you know. So when you see sort of import to me, that because it was the first one, but it is the rabbit hole that we've talked about before.
Yeah.
Well, you know, as a PAL collector, you know, because that's what's nostalgic. Once you realise that they had a lot better games, and then you start going down that rabbit hole, and then you realise the prices of them. I mean, you know, some of the, you know, we know now PC Engine and Sega Saturn Japanese games are worth a lot more than a lot of these.
Yeah.
You know? So it's a lovely thing to go down, but I think you have to give it some thought before you do. But yeah, don't be. I think a lot of people do think AES and then get sort of shied away from it. Obviously, you know, a complete set is just madness. I don't think it's achievable. Yeah. But there's a lot of games sort of around £100, and let's face it, they ain't going to go down in value anytime soon.
No.
You know?
And that's why I bought my Neo Geo X, Neo Geo Gold, the handheld one. It's not obviously is no way as good as an AES, but I've managed to get all the games pretty much that I want on it for now. And then when I do find a Neo Geo for like £200-300, I'll snap one up and just buy, you know, Samurai Showdowns, Super Sidekicks, you know, the ones I want.
Ones, yeah.
I'm not interested in, you know, Last Battle and Sengoku and all them. I just want a couple like Samurai Spirit, Samurai Showdown. You know, they're the fucking ones in it. Really, to be fair, they're the ones that I've got the most nostalgic for. And the car one, Power
Thrash Rally.
Yeah, mate, I used to play that. I used to love that thing.
Thrash Rally's not an expensive game either, but Power Drift, that I don't think had an AES release. But I've got it. You know the cab. Well, yeah. But there's a cab there with like, you know, like a Pandora's box or 161 in it. You know.
Yeah.
It's got Power Drift, and I do think you can get that on MVS, and that's an amazing game. Not Power, is it Power Drift?
Neo Drift or something.
Neo Drift.
Power Drift.
Hold on, I've got to find that. Hold on.
Power Drift's the Sega.
Yeah, like Outree style.
Yeah.
No, this is Drift Out. This is like an isometric style rally thing, but it's just an amazing game. I play that quite a lot on the cab.
And Neo Turf Masters as well. I played the shit
out of that. I play that, you know, quite a bit.
Yeah. Bob, awesome. I knew it was going to be awesome. Pete,
what you got, Scott? What did he find?
Oh, is that Neo Drift Out? I've got the Dreamcast version, which was really limited a few years ago.
I will show that in a minute.
Nice.
We'll get to that. Pete.
Yes.
Take us away, mate. Take us away, fella.
I'm surprised nobody showed any hardware yet.
Whoa. Nice. That looks fucking box fresh, mate.
I've got one of them. That I showed on the swap shop. I've still got it for trades.
Yeah, you have.
So there's no real there's no real story behind it. So if I bought this
Awesome
off a friend of mine who's had it since he was a kid, and his parents, when they went to buy him the Mega Drive for Christmas, went and bought this from a store in the UK, and this was the box they brought out.
It does play PAL games,
Wow.
though.
Yeah.
It does play PAL
And
games.
then, because you know when your parents buy you a console, they're not going to fucking not buy you one without a game. So they said, do you have any games to match it? And they said, we do. And the game was fucking Jap as well.
Oh, look at
Fucking
that.
hell. That artwork is
It's
just
amazing,
It's
isn't it?
amazing.
spectacular.
So he dug this out of his parents' loft and went, you know, I've still got a Mega... Oh, no, he come into work and he went, I've got something you might be interested in. And I was like, all right. And he went, my parents have dug it out the loft, so I'll take a photo of it tonight and send it to you. And he sent me a photo of that in that game. And I was like, fucking hell, yeah, I'm interested in that. And so he struck a deal, so it now lives with me. So we'll move on to a few other bits I've got. I've got some Famicom games. Has anyone ever played Golden Fighter before?
No.
Yes. Yes.
You ever played Saturday Night Slam Masters,
Same
Yes.
thing. Yeah.
which was like a Capcom wrestling type game?
Yeah.
This is almost like a hybrid between that and Street Fighter 2.
Yeah.
Sold.
It's a really good game, to be honest with you, and one that I was really happy to add. The next were just some of the titles that. It's funny actually. The trade-in store, which isn't far from here, they seem to get loads of Japanese games in, so I just picked them up for the. I love the cardboard feel of that. You know, like the old USA type VHS boxes.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I would
Glorious.
collect so many more VHSs in this country if they came in that type of cardboard box. So the next one is Super Mario World.
Nice.
Oh.
Look at that.
Awesome.
Look at it. Look at it.
This one, I bought a massive bundle of PS3 games, and this came with it. And I've just sat on it for ages, but I've never played it. I think it is a bit texty. You might correct us here.
The bit Naruto, yeah, man. Fucking love Naruto. But
That
again,
could
we didn't get
be-
all the games. That's what a lot of the games, them ones, we didn't get them over here. We got a couple of them, but
Yeah.
we didn't get the full library.
And then these two are probably so. My dad, back when I was a kid, they had amusement arcades. And this was the game that stands out for me from when I was a kid in amusement arcades. Captured my imagination, and I still play it probably, I would say, at least every 3 months.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Mega CD.
And then
The
we've got
Mega CD is the best version, hands
Oh,
down.
just whack it in there and next to it.
Wow.
Final Fight
got
2,
the
yeah.
two Final Fights. And
If
then
you
these
Try
are just a
power copy of that for cheap. Jesus.
Oh, mate.
I've started, so I'm a big NES collector. So I've
You are
started.
indeed. You are indeed, yes.
I've started trying to pick up a few Famicom bits.
Oh, nice. Look at
Beautiful.
the artwork. Look how nice the artwork is.
Yeah, the one that we got was pretty shit actually compared to that. Then someone just mentioned it before. The first Jap import game I ever bought was, and it's the original one, as you can tell by its tatty box.
That's what I've got. That's my one, yeah. Awesome.
And again, I don't know why my parents bought me a US SNES when I was a kid, but I had the grey one with the two purple buttons on the front.
Probably didn't get the power one, mate, because the power one sold out.
It must have been. And I'll never forget my dad bringing this really old CRT monitor home for us to play on it. And yeah, so that's probably the oldest piece I have in my collection. And the last two, I just picked these up recently because they were in the trade-in store and they were pretty cheap. And again, I like it because of the aesthetic. It's Donkey Kong Country 2.
Nice.
Yes.
Yeah,
Look at that. That's lush.
So much more better. Look how much more better the boxes are. Oh,
And then
They
a
came with lovely
classic,
plastic trays as well.
yeah, man.
literally.
Nice.
Oh, wow. Yes.
And that, I think that does my input.
You absolute legend. Thank you so much, Pete. Scott's been running around for half hour while we've been talking.
Honestly, you
I'm
guys
telling you now.
going around pulling everything out
I'm
because
telling you now. If Pete, if Scott don't pull out some fucking gold, it's going to be an issue. Go on, mate.
Scott, take it away,
God,
son.
sorry,
right,
lad.
what we'll do is we'll start with a passion that is only developed this year, and I am absolutely loving Famicom.
Nice.
And I just love all
Oh,
the different coloured cartridges. You know,
yeah,
how did Nintendo allow everything to go so grey and boring?
yeah.
No.
But these are just fantastic.
I've got that on the shelf actually. Yeah.
You know,
Oh,
and
look
Look
at
at that!
that!
Wow, look
I
at that!
just
Look at that!
absolutely love it. And look at the artwork.
Yeah, man.
You know, you're just spoilt with Japanese stuff. And something I picked up a while ago. I don't know if I've shown this on a video yet, but I got the gun.
Oh,
Famicom, and it's absolutely gorgeous
beautiful.
revolver.
It's
And
like an old fucking Smith and Wesson, that, isn't it?
yeah,
It is.
and just like the little boxes, they're
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, man.
Amazing.
You know, you don't want the grey duck
Look
hunt.
at
You want
that.
it in lovely
Yeah, man.
purple, don't you? Look at that. But yeah, no, that's sort of like my passion started this year really for Famicom, and it is all because of the colours of them carts and
Yep.
the system that I am not that familiar with. So for me, it's great to get into. But really, Japanese or import collecting for me started way back when I first got my Mega Drive. There was a shop in Ipswich. There was an independent shop that he would sell you Japanese import games cheaper than the PAL versions. So
Wow.
the first game I ever got Japanese was DJ Boy.
Nice.
Now, loads of people hate on this game. Don't really.
Nah.
For me, it's nostalgia. Me and my brothers loved this game. And back then, you was talking sort of 30 quid for the PAL version of it. And the Japanese version was 15 quid. You know, it's half the price.
Mm-hmm.
So for me, it was a no-brainer. But I just love the box art. So we'll run through some Mega Drive stuff. This is probably one of my favourite Mega Drive games.
Oh, awesome. What an awesome game.
Absolutely stunning game, Robo Elise. It really
Yeah, man.
is. It's one of the best 16-bit shooters, in my opinion. It's a great game, and it runs superb on the Mega Drive. It really does.
Awesome game.
Raiden Trad. I loved Raiden. We had it in our chip shop at school, just opposite our school, and they had the cab in there, just a jammer, like a video star.
Yep.
Video Master, and they had Raiden in there, so love that game. You know, you're just so spoilt for choice because if you just stick to PAL collecting, you're missing out on such huge library of games. You've got Run Arc there.
Nice.
It's kind of like an indie rip-off, and it's a sort of Double Dragon side-scroller.
Yep.
Beater. And look, the difference. Filios, the Japanese version. Look at that.
Awesome.
You know, it's gorgeous. Inspector X, another shooter that I really like.
Yeah. Nice one.
How these games didn't get PAL releases, that one.
Fucking
Super HQ that no one really talks about. It's a sequel to Chase HQ on the Mega Drive. This got an North American release, but it never got released here in the UK. Another good shooter, Fire Mustang.
Nice.
Again,
Great game.
look at the artwork.
Wow, look at that.
It's just
I'm after Scott. I'm after the Airwolf game.
yeah,
I can't think what it's called, but it's not called Airwolf, but it's basically fucking Airwolf.
yeah. I think I might have. I think I've got that.
I can't think what it's called on the Mega Drive.
Just
the
look,
one.
you know, this isn't a great game, but look at that.
Oh,
Yeah,
man.
it's
How
so
the
much
art
better.
wrapped round. Look at that.
It's awesome,
Love
man.
it. And then we've got Outrunners that never got a release.
Look how nice that looks. Come on.
Yeah, man. Look at that.
Absolutely stunning. That's the Mega Drive. Then we move on to the Mega CD. Again, there's games that just never got released over here. You've got Barry Arm, which is a fantastic shooter.
Awesome game. Awesome game.
Similar-ish to sort of Thunder Force, but you know, you've
yeah.
got your mech robot. Devastator.
Devastator.
A classic, this one. Loved it in the arcades. The micro versions of it weren't great, but this was pretty much arcade perfect, and that's Ninja Warriors.
That's actually on my watch list. It's
A
about
great
£80 in a minute.
Oh, it's a great port on the Mega CD.
It does look good.
And then obviously I've got to show. I'll show some American ones that never got released here.
Cool. Nice. There's that one game. Is it Who Shot Johnny?
I've got that. Yeah.
Oh, that's another one I always like. Johnny something. I thought the name is a bit. Luna. Oh, Silver Surf. Nice. Very nice.
You know, these are all the foil sort of embossed.
Yeah.
That American Sega CD box as well was just so
They're
much
lovely,
smoking.
aren't
they? They're so
Love
nice.
those big box games.
Oh, a couple of Genesis games, Viewpoint, which was a Neo Geo game, wasn't it?
That game's called Crossfire in America, the Airwolf one, and then in Japan it's called Super Airwolf because
That's it.
Roger's just put it Super Airwolf, but I know it as Crossfire.
You know,
What a game that is.
How did this not get a UK release? It was a really big game on the micros.
I've got that. Well, my brother had that on the Amiga. That was fucking
me
awesome.
too.
I would love to have the Japanese version of this if I'm being fair over the Genesis, but you know, that is awesome box art. And then we can move on to some Saturn. You know, Chase HQ,
Lovely,
Ah, yes.
TI, great ports.
lovely.
Scott, can I ask you? You know that one? You know that version of that? What was that? Chase HQ, was it?
Yeah.
Oh, right. No, sorry. Forget it. It's all right.
Bubble Symphony,
Oh,
great game.
Nice.
Awesome game. That is, if you love Bubble, that is brilliant.
It's
I've
almost
not
like
played that
it's
before.
almost it's sort of like an unwritten rule, isn't it? If you've got a Saturn, you need
You've
import
got to
card.
go Japanese. It's just
Yeah,
it's
man.
Yeah.
Scale
That
Racer,
looks awesome.
Nice.
which
Wow,
this
yeah.
is the first game to feature Sonic the Hedgehog in the arcades. He was
Yep.
the mascot hanging on the window mirror.
Yeah, that's right.
Nice.
The awesome Power Drift, and that is
Yes.
a really good
Great game.
That's
version. on
that's
the
what I
Saturn.
want to get. That's what.
Even
I
the
want.
white Saturn was better than the black one we got.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
100%.
You know, there's so many great games. This one's really cool. Kingdom Grand Prix. It's a shooter, but a racer at the same time.
Nice.
Absolutely fantastic. It's a mental game to play. You know, you don't quite know what you're doing, but it's great. This is a sort of puzzle game based on Ghouls and Ghosts.
Oh,
Wow.
fantastic.
Wow.
Absolutely brilliant. Then you got the Salamander collections. I know you can get these now, but back then you couldn't get these
No.
sets.
You could have.
You got the deluxe Salamander and the
Nice.
Gradius.
Nice.
Then you got some awesome shooters that never come over here.
Ooh.
Absolutely
Big
cork.
hitters, mate. Big
That
hitters.
is really one of my favourite shooters on the Saturn. That
Isn't
I
it
own.
Isn't it the Saturn and PC Engine are basically like, if you want shooters, just go for those two systems. But the
Yeah.
Saturn seems to have it, especially the Japanese ones.
Yeah, man.
Oh, definitely, 100%.
Some
You know, I've
big
just grabbed a few off the shelves. One of my favourite games, I mentioned this on my stream. This is my chill out game.
Yeah.
I absolutely
Nice.
love to chill into this game. Fantastic game.
Yeah.
It's going for silly money now. It really is. And then the most expensive Sega Saturn game is this one,
Yeah. What you would call it?
Kimura.
Yes. Awesome. Awesome.
I am not going to say that again. I tried to say that on my live stream,
Awesome game.
but this is a fantastic game. It's hitting over £1,000 now, I think.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Even on the import.
Yeah.
Was
Wow.
it only on import?
Only
But
important.
it's just that the Japanese just do everything so much better.
Yeah, man.
You know, in the UK, we got House of the Dead. It was just a standard virtual gun box with a sticker in the corner.
Yep.
That is how it's done.
Mm.
You know, look at that.
Awesome.
Absolutely
Beautiful.
fantastic. And then you had the box sets with the Ram carts. So you got Metal Slug there.
Look at that.
Awesome.
And then you got X-Men versus Street Fighter, the Capcom one.
Big hitter. Big hitter.
Yeah. Try and pick that up on PS1 for, well, again, under 100 quid.
Marvel Superheroes versus Street Fighter.
Ooh, nice.
Nice.
And then
one,
this,
lad,
this
nice.
is a lovely set, this one. I love this set. The Cyberbot set.
Oh, wow.
Look at that.
Beautiful.
Fucking hell, that's nice.
And then just to finish off with some sort of Dreamcast, because I tried to cover, because I collect American, Japanese on all the Sega systems. So I can't believe that didn't get released in the UK.
Oh, mate,
Fatal Fury. What a fucking game that is.
Absolutely corking game, and it plays really well on the Dreamcast as well. Zero Gunner 2. I think this is on Switch now. They totally rebuilt it for Switch.
Mhm.
Yeah, they did.
But a great game. Giga Wing 2. Another quality
Awesome.
Dreamcast game. Mars Matrix.
Fucking
Another
hell.
quality shooter.
Nice.
And then finally the one that Fob was on about, Neo Drift Out,
Yeah, man.
Nice, yeah.
which
Love that game.
That was a
there was,
fucking
there
great
was a
game.
company selling these a few years back. They all come in these like slip cases, and they
That is.
targeted certain sort of Neo Geo games and put them out like that.
That is delightful. I mean, I still like buying albums from artists now in like HMV that come in that sort of packaging, let alone
Yeah.
decent games.
Have I got something to show one of the things? My missus texted me and went, "You haven't showed this."
She says all that, man. That's impressive. Ooh!
Oh, yes. Wow. Look at that.
Still sealed.
It's still sealed, yeah.
Oh
Wow.
my god.
There you go. Just
Oh
to appease Mrs. GRC. Thank you for that.
Tell my missus to get the mop. It's been a spillage. It's been a spillage on
Right.
whole 5. Guys, I think everyone in the comments has wet themselves. We've all shown some awesome stuff.
There was some nice games there. It
Yeah,
gives you some
man.
food for thought.
Unreal, yeah, unreal.
No,
It's and that again, I keep saying it. That's why I love doing the swap shop, because when we do the chef's thoughts at the end, when we have a little chat about every week is something, every other week is something different. You get to see something from the tubers that people wouldn't normally see, because they probably have to go back into your old videos to watch them. So
Yeah.
we get to have a little chat. You know, we spoke about handhelds 2 weeks ago. We spoke about fucking Castlevanias. We've spoken about fighters. We've spoken about all sorts of shit. You know, that's the power of YouTube for you. That is the power of YouTube. Right, we're gonna close up now. We're just gonna thank everyone in the comments. Thank you to everyone who's been on tonight. We were peaking about 45, 46, 47 people watching. So that's
Awesome.
great stuff. Ollie and Dorbs, thank you so much for coming on. Really enjoyed having you on. I wanted to be a bit different this week. I didn't tell Rob or Scott what you guys were like, well, especially Ben anyway, what Dorbs was like. So it's a bit different this week, but I think what it's done is it's reached out to people who don't know us for stuff. So me down and across, and the vice versa for Pete. It's reached people that they don't know now, and that's what I'm saying. It's all about connecting. And vice versa. Now people can see what we're doing. They can see that we're doing the swap shop. They can see what you guys do and how you guys act on your channel, and the same for Pete. And it get a bit of traction. And then in 2 weeks' time, I haven't sorted out who's coming on in 2 weeks. Well, I have. I kind of have, and I kind of haven't. But regardless, in 2 weeks' time, it's a completely different people, and it'll be even a great stream as well. So, Ollie, Ben, what have you got coming up next on your channel, guys? Let everyone know in the comments. What have you got coming, mate?
Oh, I mean,
Well,
technically, I should have gotten a roasting from my family, because we've got. I'll let Dorbs announce who it's going to be, because again, he works really hard on getting our guests for our YouTube stream, so I won't take that away.
Team
from
effort, team effort, mate. Team
But
effort.
yeah,
Oh,
you're
stop
pretty good at
you
it.
two.
But
Dream-
I'm going away with
Teamwork makes the dream work.
I'm going away with my family on Tuesday to Wales. I've got some family ties to Wales,
Nice.
and I had to break it to my wife that I'm meant to be hosting the stream on Wednesday. And when this person confirmed that they are definitely in, I almost had to order me coffin. But my wife is she's a wonderful woman, so she's like, "Yeah, that's fine. I just got to go and find somewhere to get some 4G in Wales to do the stream." So I'll let.
Yeah, good luck with
Dawes
that, mate.
announce
Good
who
luck
it
with
is.
that.
Good luck.
Go on, Dawes. I'll let you announce who it's going to be.
Yeah, so Wednesday is Gebs24. I don't know if you guys check her out. So,
Yep.
well, she's moving at the minute. So she said she is, but obviously, that's dependent if she can or not, because obviously she's moving house, stressful, unpacking, bloody, bloody, blah. So hopefully Gebs is going to join us on, Wednesday, 8 o'clock on your
Cool.
YouTube channel. I'm going to mention who else we've got because I did it on our stream anyway. But
yeah.
in due course, we've got Daniel Pacina, or Master Daniel Pacina from Mortal Kombat. Johnny Cage, Scorpion. He played loads. He's joining us. We've got Liam McGough, who was on Big Brother. He's a massive gamer.
Cool.
Ed Smith, who pioneer in the 80s for gaming. We've got Retro Bait coming up soon.
Nice.
Me Machine Dean. Dino's going to be rejoining us in due course. These haven't been booked yet, but they've agreed to come on.
Yep.
We've got Rick Henderson, who was the Violet Blade in Games World. And he also worked on Games Master as well. I think he's a producer on that show. So he's coming on. Stu Cambridge, who was a art designer for Sensible Software. He's coming on. Sticking with Sensible Software, he said yes, he is, but again, we haven't got a date lined up. But it's John Hare. He basically was the main man at Sensible Software, so really excited to have him. I think in a couple of weeks, maybe we got Lady Decade. She's massive on YouTube. She's going to be joining us, and they have agreed, but again, they haven't given me a date. Is man who made Kickoff 2, Kickoff Gold, Dino Dini. Hopefully he's going to be joining us.
Nice.
And also Kevin Toms, who made the first Football Manager game. Again, I've pinged him an email. He said yes, but again, it's just sorting out dates for that one. So yeah, some really good guests. Again, like I said earlier, I just can't believe these people, A, they read my emails, B, they reply, and C, they agree to come on. So yeah, really exciting stuff.
Oh, there you go. So some even more better stuff coming from you guys as well. And
Hope so.
yeah, no, definitely. I mean, I really enjoy being with you guys. I mean, I wasn't sure how Ryan was going to take me because he's a bit more straight-laced, bless him. But regardless, I'll put some links in for the channels, but I think Rob's Gernardino's done better than me. I'll put in a link to your channel, one of your videos.
Oh, cheers.
One of Pete's vids.
Can I just say, are you the guys that do the Retrocade stuff? The Evercade. Is it Evercade?
Yep.
Yeah.
They do a bit of that as well.
Yeah.
Well, I think Ryan is going to
Recently.
be hosting that one. Yeah, he's going to be hosting that one on Thursday, I think it is. Yeah, Thursday. So yeah, that's going to be on our channel from Thursday.
You guys should get Scott on, and you should get Fob on. Oh, we've lost Ollie. Ollie thought, fuck that.
Ollie's gone. Ollie's gone. I think is that a no? I think I'll take that as a no. It's a bit rude, isn't it?
You need to get Dorbs. You should get Fob on from his side of it because his collection's awesome.
Cool.
Scott, obviously, YouTuber of the year and YouTuber. He's doing YouTuber of the month, obviously hosting it at the moment. Great channel. And obviously for Pete, it's something for Pete to be involved in because he's in another channel that I think's got, I don't want to say a bright future, but he's good at what he's doing. I'm enjoying his stuff. So again, it's
But you know what?
Courses, you know.
I've got my pen. I'm going to write it down.
Should do, mate, because you know, Fob's got amazing. Well, look, I mean,
Well, I've seen it.
Fob's got the lights off. You ain't seen fuck all. Trust me. Trust me. I mean,
Maybe give us a tour.
I don't quite know how you follow people like Dino Dini, though. Do you know what I mean? And people like that, people that were responsible for so much of your childhood.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd certainly come on and talk, but I wouldn't be able to talk in the same league as guys like that. That must be very interesting.
Yeah, I mean, we've spoken to loads. Tommy Tallarico. My favourite was Big Boy Barry. Can't deny it. Just for the nostalgia, the childhood. He was amazing. Oliver
Dave
Twins.
Dave Perry was the big one for me.
Yeah,
there was
Dave Perry.
There was a genuine moment of like, oh shit, you're Dave Perry.
But these people are really approachable, though, aren't they? Dave Perry's a really approachable guy. They are approachable people.
Yeah, and he's recorded us a little intro as well, which is really cool.
Oh, nice.
So he's done a little intro. Who else we spoke to? Yeah, Oliver Twins. I can't remember. Larry Bundy. He joined us a few weeks back. Larry Bundy was good. Hilarious, so funny. My mind's gone blank. Who have we spoken to? Al Lowe, who created Let's Shoot Larry.
Yes,
he was on a few weeks back.
Yes.
The creator of Leisure Suit Larry. God.
Fob, honestly, Fob, you need to watch. I mean,
I will not go back. I didn't.
Honestly, it wasn't for Rob Essex Retro. I wouldn't know these guys, and I wouldn't be on their stuff. So again, like I keep saying, we're all connecting, and that's why I done YouTube. So that's why it's great, and their stuff's good. They've got some good
thanks.
lads on there. It's good. Good laugh. And that's why I was happy to get them on for tonight as well. But guys, thank you. I really appreciate that. Pete,
You're welcome,
tell me
mate.
what you got coming, fella.
Regular pickup videos back out in the wild, the car boots. Conventions are open back again.
Yep.
So I'm trying, fingers crossed, maybe to hit Birmingham next week. Then one in October. Just the general stuff out on the tubes, that's all. Unfortunately, I don't do any interviews with the Oliver twins, or how the fuck I'm meant to follow that is beyond me. But again, I was unaware of the channel for All and Daubs. So I'm 100% going to go back like Fobbers and go back and watch some of the some of the historical stuff. So yeah, cheers,
to be
guys.
fair,
Honest, it's been an absolute pleasure being on here.
Don't watch one of them. There's one that we don't want you to watch.
Oh, okay.
So
is that a competition or?
No, we won't mention his name. I think it's episode 4, but it's our first sort of guest.
You'll find out later, mate.
Yeah, we'll tell you off camera.
Yeah.
We'll tell you
You
off camera.
the only one I want to watch now.
Yeah,
You don't.
Nah, we'll tell you why you don't want to after.
Yeah.
No, you're good. You're good. But
Okay.
thank Fob. I'm not going to ask you, Fob. Like I always say, I love having you here every other Sunday, mate. So just to see you is awesome.
Thanks for having me. I'll do it tonight again.
Good, man. I'm glad. I hope you're keeping your spirits up. Scott, where are we? We are on the 22nd. So, nearly the end of the
Nearly. It's creeping up the end of the month. So get your votes in, people.
YouTube of the month. Yeah. What else you got coming, mate? What else you got coming on the channel?
There's some big moves I'm going to make with some of the live streams that I've just started. Because it's going really well. So I'm going to be doing more on that. And there's a Mega Drive Final Countdown video that I was filming, but we've got something that's developed. So I've stopped that. And there's going to be a new video, and it is going to be an epic Mega Drive video.
What are you down to now, Scott? What is the actual number left of how many Mega Drive?
It will all be revealed in that video. Right. There's been a massive change, so I'm changing that video completely. So that's going to be exciting.
Wow, that's good.
Beautiful.
Just a bit of housekeeping from me. Tomorrow night is the Bootleggers of the Van Damme special. I'm not going to be on it. I was meant to be on it, but I'm not going to be on it this one. Tuesday night, I'm on the wrestling. We're talking about SummerSlam 92, which was in Wembley Arena, which I've
got something about that. I've got something about SummerSlam 92.
Yes, mate.
Right. So, what's the most memorable moment of SummerSlam 92?
For me?
Yeah.
When Legion of Doom came in on their motorbikes.
No, mate, you're wrong. It's the kid at the beginning. The kid at the beginning who says that British Bulldog is going to win whether he wants to or not.
Oh,
do you remember that clip?
Well, I've just rewatched it because I'm watching it again because I have to watch the. We talk about it on every other Tuesday now. We pick out a wrestling pay per view, and that's the one. So when you watch it on the network, it doesn't always have everything that the videos had. So when I watch the videos or the DVDs, there's little bits you see that are not on.
It should be on there. It's iconic. If you just Google SummerSlam 92 kid or Bulldog kid,
all right,
I'll tell you, it's an iconic moment.
Oh, take your word for it.
Stay tuned. Stay tuned.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Actually, see if I can find it. Hang on. Oh, carry on, mate. Carry on.
So, thanks, Boops. Also, tomorrow, because this person, he's just commented now, he will shoot me if I don't say it. Slopes Games Room interview with Rob Essex Retro. Tomorrow 8, he's got it on. So near the same time as the Bootleggers, but regardless, doesn't make any difference. There's plenty of us to go around. Tuesday night, like I said, is me on the wrestle. I'm doing some more collecting, so I might do another lives video. Not this week, maybe next week. I'll do another lives pick up after the quiz. I like doing it after the quiz. It was quite fun with Retro Bay done that video. The video after your quiz, Scott, when he done the Hulk Hogan. What's called I Am a Real American. That was hilarious when he done that.
That was funny, wasn't it?
Yeah, that was a good stream. So I think that's about it, really. So, guys, I'm just going to drop you into the back. Give me literally 2 minutes. We'll have a little chin jag before we all go. So, thank you, Dorbs. Ollie, thank you very much, sir. Pete, thank you very much to Virgin for tonight. Thank you, sir. Scott and Fob, we had an awesome stream. So
Great stream.
it was another good one. Lots of people in the comments. I think that's it. I'm just going to chuck out the old intro. Where is it? I've lost it now. And then I think we'll call it quits, mate. So, guys, we'll see you all again soon. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.